It is the 20th of December 2024. It is I, your Muffin King, Abridgedgoku, Wolfku, whatever you like to call me, AG. And welcome to my Dono stream because, unfortunately, in addition to recovering from COVID, I have some medical expenses I have to take care of that I just got today. I'll just give you a light, brief explanation. I think most of you guys understand, but I explained it in my community tab. But basically, what was it again? About a week ago, I think it's been a week. I went to the hospital, was ambulance there, due to ketoacidosis as well as contracting COVID. I guess due from contracting COVID, which put me in a very, very, very bad state. Very close to death, as the doctors told me, because my sugar was at death levels, as they said. So they had to keep me for quite a few days to get me stable again. I was sent home a couple of days ago and dealing with COVID. But one of the reasons why I hate going to the hospital is because insurance does not cover everything. Unfortunately, I have decent, I guess you can call it decent, but I have okay insurance, and sometimes it's kind of a toss-up on what they're going to cover. And unfortunately, they don't cover all the expenses or stuff or treatments they give you. So, when that happens, you get a bill, and you have to pay that bill. So, I got a bill in the mail, basically, and then I basically owe them a little over $540, so $550. So that's the point of my goal. I'm going to try and do this goal to just pay them off so I can get rid of this headache. And it's not even like the all that I have to cover, but it's the main thing. So I figure that's what I'm going to use this stream for. So if anybody would like to donate to that, be very appreciative. If you also have any questions, I'd be more than willing to answer. But with that said, I would like to say hello to everyone in chat. Saucery, Nick Light, Last Tyrone, Lester3, I hope I said your name right. Thomas, let's see, who else we got? Excuse me too, I'm a little bit, my chest is still giving me a lot of issues. So, yeah. Also, I should probably make a king's speech. Sorry, that's me setting up king's speech. They do that with the music, so forgive me. Hey, I see some people in chat. What we got here? I see Carl Weezer, Juicy, and who is that? I can't see their name. It just has an H on it. It should really there we go. Oh, I see people. Okay. Hello, Juicy. I can't see whose name is there. It just has H there, but hello to you guys as well. And thank you for dropping by. No, not really, Nick. I'm not doing all that well. Well, I'm recovering. I'll say that much. My chest doesn't hurt quite as much. I'm glad to have you here, Goku. Thank you. I'm glad to have you here. But thank you so much for joining. Is that Yin Yang? Hello, Yin Yang. How are you? Thank you for dropping by to support and say hi. Appreciate you. Always happy to see you. Hope you're doing very, very well. Poke Joe Glow. Hello, Poke Joe Glow. How are you? Good, sir. Good. Thank you so much for dropping in to help out. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask. I'm more than willing to answer. But yeah, the entire point of this stream is to reach this goal to pay for my medical expenses that unfortunately I have to deal with after getting out of the hospital. That's kind of the entire point. How am I feeling right now? Congested a little bit. My sternum doesn't hurt as much. That's how I know I'm getting better. Cause like when I first found out I had COVID, like my cough was really hard and dry, and like if you touched my sternum, it hurt. Like it really, really hurt my sternum. Like like right in the middle of your chest, right there. It would hurt a lot. And now my cough is still dry and I'm still congested, but my sternum doesn't hurt as much. And when I cough, it hurts, but it doesn't hurt quite as much. So that's how I'm starting to get better when it's not as painful as it was when I was in the hospital. So I think all in all, I'm getting better. I think. Let's see. Let's read to my question. Hey Art. Hey Goku. Sorry you're not doing so well. Thanks for sending. Oh, that was nothing. Yeah. Again, I understand why you didn't come to me because I'm sick. But again, I still know if it's for the Raleigh stuff. Yeah, still come see me. I appreciate it. Yeah, go ahead, Thomas. Yeah, I'm open to answer some questions. Why the hell not? We're here. We're having some fun. Why the hell not? Never stop. AG, I hope you're doing okay. I wish like I'm sisters, but hey, any little amount helps. You see why I didn't want to go to the hospital though. Never stop. This is exactly the bullshit you deal with when going to the hospital. I had no choice because they literally dragged me there in the ambulances because I wasn't gonna go willingly. You guys know my history. It's crap going there. What is my favorite arc of Dragon Ball GT? The baby arc. The baby arc, without a doubt, it's the baby arc. Thank you for the hugs, Poke. I appreciate the love. I truly do. How long has this been going on? How far as I know, as far as like me getting sick, I want to say 2.5 weeks. I think 2.5 weeks, like prior, because I'm thinking prior to before I got to the hospital, about 2.5 weeks. That's when because I thought it was the dry air, and it could have been. You have to understand, I have an infection in my cheekbone, which can also cause issues. It is the winter time, which I notoriously doing bad in. Again, I eventually caught COVID. I got sick. Again, remember guys, last year I was in the worst shape of my life. Exactly one last year to this date. It will be to the date in a couple of days when I went to the hospital, had to get surgery. I was in really bad shape, even worse than what I was this time, I would say, or about the same. No, because I spent more time in the hospital longer, but that was for surgery and infections and stuff like that. But what I'm saying, it was some of the worst stuff I ever went through last year to this day. So it's something that I tried to avoid, but I just didn't catch COVID this time. This time, COVID messed me up. I was doing really well. Like, I've been taking care of myself, watching what I eat, for the most part. I mean, I did cheat a couple times, but my sugar was maintained. But because I had infection and COVID, it accelerated it because my immune system was much weaker. And and COVID can just throw everything off balance. Like, it doesn't matter how good you're doing, it would just throw everything off balance no matter what. And I didn't know I had it. I found out in the hospital. So, yeah, it just kind of messed everything up. Any more question? Dr. Anisu is a baddie who should demo 21 in terms of waifus. Oh yeah, she's a baddie. Yeah, she's awesome. I gotta catch up on Daima though. I've been so out of it. I need to catch up on Daima. Most definitely. I have drunk some tea. I'm not really a tea drinker, Juicy, to be honest with you. I kind of find it disgusting a little bit, but I'll do what I have to do. I have had some tea to help. That just tells you how far I'll go to get better. I'm not really a tea drinker, but I will do it if I have to. I also had some hot cocoa, some hot chocolate. That was, normally don't drink a lot of hot chocolate, but I every now and then during the winter time I'll have some hot chocolate. And yeah, I don't like drinking it, but I will if I have to. Like I'll do what I have to do, because to me it's no different than just having medicine. If I have to drink tea, it's no different than me just taking the dozens of medicines. Again, I got a whole bunch right here that I have to take every day to keep myself up. Hey, Tricky Spider. How are you, good sir? Good to it's nice to see you. Thank you for joining my stream. I'm trying to raise this goal of 550 to pay for my medical bills that I unfortunately have to deal with after getting discharged from the hospital because my insurance did not cover everything that needed to be covered. So, yeah, and this is what I have to deal with. But if you guys have any questions and just want to, I maybe want to do like reactions and stuff too to get, you know, those too. So we'll see what we can do. Like I said, but that's gonna be like my goal. I'm still gonna do some more Dragon Age 2 later on today, so don't worry if you plan on coming later on in the day. We're still gonna do Dragon Age 2. Oh, that's cool. Pojo Glow. That's cool. I also got copyright, community guideline. I didn't get copyright, I got guideline struck, which is disheartening. For some that I know did not break guideline rules because it was for 20. Again, guys, I looked up what they gave an example of. They said it was for, you know, the comic where Majin Android 21 turns Jasmine into chocolate. Apparently, that was flagged for nudity, sex and nudity, and I know that's not the case. So I'm gonna reappeal next year. You know, we got a warning, but I'm sure we can reappeal it. Again, I think it was just falsely flagged, but I know a human didn't look at it because it was denied way too fast. But I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna appeal next year and get it done because yeah, it was just so weird. Because the Jasmine video that they suggested, by the way, is still up. That's how you know it was false, because the actual video, because that was just a compilation, right? The actual video's up and fine. It was just, I mean, I'm not the only one that got hit for similar stuff that was, you know, a lot of people got hit, so it wasn't just me. Have you ever played a Q Yu-Gi-Oh game? What do you mean Q Yu-Gi-Oh game? I played Master Duel. I played Duel Links, but I don't know about that. Hello, Evil Kazuya. How are you, Evil Kazuya? Also, aw, thank you so much, Yin, for the 1394. Also, would you like to join the call with me and talk? I don't think you and I have ever talked. If you would like to chat, I'd be more than willing to have you in here for a little bit. If you would like to chat. We're off to a good start. We are 1334 in. That is a good start. I'm very happy that we are getting a good start. Oh look, people trying to scam me. Well, not that. Max Z Blade, what's going on, Max Z Blade? I appreciate it. You're at work. Oh, okay. Well, me and you definitely have to talk sometime, because I would love to chat with you. I love chatting with all the artists that I work with. How is Connie doing? I can check to see if she's up. Poke Glow. Give me one sec. Let me message her. She was up when I last messaged her, but I'll see. See what I can do. Also, I can check in with Zamzam and see if she might be working though, so I don't want to bother her, but I'll check in with her just to see, you know. It wouldn't hurt just to check in with them. Have I seen Phineas and Ferb? Yes, I've seen Phineas and Ferb before.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to...
So she must be busy. Okay. Well, Zammy must be busy, so I'm not gonna bother her. But yeah, I've seen Phineas and Ferb before. Though it came out at the time when I was getting disenfranchised with Disney. I didn't really Like that '07 period when it came out, I was done with Disney. I was growing out of watching the Disney cartoons because all of my cartoons were pretty much finished up by '08 and '09. So Phineas and Ferb came out in that weird space where I was sort of watching Disney and I wasn't watching Disney. Hey, Crossy. I'm doing better. Just dealing with a lot right now. But as far as health-wise, I'm getting better. You know, I'm doing everything they're telling me to do, and I'm getting better. Chest doesn't hurt quite as much. Hey, Beans, how's it going? Well, I'm dealing with a nasty medical bill I have to deal with, so that's kind of why I'm doing this. I'm doing a Dono goal. Hello, Yolanda. So, basically, my insurance did not cover everything while I was in the hospital, so they sent me this medical bill that I have to pay for. Well, it's an amalgamation of things, not just one bill, medical bills, but that's pretty much what the cost will be to cover. No, I'm okay. I appreciate it, Cross. You know, it's just frustrating. Again, it's one of the reasons why I didn't want to go to the hospital, because I knew stuff like this would happen, because I know my insurance is kind of flimsy. It's kind of all over the place. Hey! Thank you there. Stilgert fan? Am I saying your name right? Stilgert fan for the $1 super chat. I appreciate super chats as well. It doesn't like go to the actual goal, but I do appreciate the super chats. Mainly because YouTube takes like 30% of that, so that'll be like 70 cents, and then I don't even get it to like the end of next month. If you want to know to the actual goal, guys, I can give you hold on, let me give you a Dono link. It's also in the description, but I'll also get it to you here. So in case you guys are wondering if you want to help out, I will get you that as well. But I do appreciate the super chat, regardless, guys. Again, any little amount helps, so I appreciate it. If I sound like that, it's just how I am. I'm just very sickly. You know, I don't have like much energy. I usually like take my these pills. Like some of these pills can give me a burst of energy now, and I can get animated throughout the day. But normally I'm just kind of low energy right now. I gotta take this damn gabapentin because I have neuropathy in my legs, so it's kind of hard to walk. But if you have any more questions, guys, feel I'm open to them. Go ahead, guys. Again, it's one of the reasons why I really didn't want to go. Beans, like you guys know, I complain a lot when it comes to the hospitals, and this is one of those reasons. You know, because sometimes I guess I should be lucky, because last time it was 3 times as much as this. Like last time it was way higher, but you know, so I guess I should be happy it's not quite as bad, but you know, it's one of those reasons why people don't want to get sick. It's why people don't want to get sick at all. It's why I don't want to get sick, or anybody else, because the medical expense, the expenses are insane. I can't afford dental. My teeth are deteriorating right now because I can't afford dental. So, you know, it's tough out here. Yeah. Abridge, if you have to be in the shoes of one of the Dragon Ball characters for the entire month, who would you be and why? You said Dragon Ball character, so you didn't say Z Fighters or anybody specific. You just said Dragon Ball character. If I would be in Lord Beerus's shoes. He's a god of destruction. Lord Beerus or Whis, you know, any of the angels, you know, you ain't got really much to worry about when you're a god of destruction. I mean, all Beerus did was sleep for years and years and stuff. You know, sure, I have to deal with Goku and stuff, but for the most part, Whis is doing the training. All I gotta do is just be a god of destruction and chill. I'll be Champa. Matter of fact, no, make me Champa, because at least he has Vados as his attendant. So I'll be Champa, actually. I'll be a fat cat that just gets to laze around for the most part. Be a god of destruction. Yeah, give me Champa's shoes. I'll work out just to impress Vados. So, yeah. If I can be, I'd definitely be in the God of Destruction shoes. They seem to have a lot of fun. Sure, they answer the angels and stuff like that, but it's as long as they do their job, it's pretty much fun being a destroyer. Any more questions, guys? Keep them coming. You know, love to answer it. Juicy says, so what do you do in your free time? If I were Yamcha, I would train in the other world and be better than the current Yamcha. Like, to be fair, Yamcha deserves what he got. Like, Yamcha, remember, he was a desert bandit. He just wanted a girlfriend. Like, he practiced martial arts. He wanted to be rich. He wanted a girlfriend, just like Bulma. I think, you know, when it comes to Yamcha, he just wants to live his best life, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I mean, he was a successful baseball player, so, you know, it's just Yamcha doesn't want to, like, go off and do all those world-breaking things, which he can do. He just doesn't really want to that much, and I don't fault him for that. Like, let's be honest, guys. Do you really want all that responsibility? Like, realistically, if you were in the Dragon Ball world, do you really want to go through all that crap that they go through? Honestly, I think Yamcha was the smartest one to get out while he could. What do I do in my free time? I play video games. I like to, and I edit. I'm gonna be honest, Juicy. I work every day. Like, I edit videos. I intermingle. I network. I talk to people. I work, you know, I meet new people, I meet new artists, new comics I can do, animations. I try to like find new things to do to the channel. I work on the Patreon. I'm trying to work on merchandising. I really need to get back into merch for you guys. Like, I've been very, very, very relaxed on merch, and that could help out financially. So I should really focus on getting merchandise that you guys might want to buy, you know. So yeah, I kind of work. I hang out with friends. You know, I watch TV. I can't really do a lot. Again, I can't walk that well, and I have COVID, so I'm quarantined. So I'm very limited. But yeah, in fun ways. Yeah, well, as much as I can get out of it. You know, it's not fun all the time. Obviously, work can be work, but it's, you know, you do your best. Dub Metal Boy. What's going on, Dub Metal Boy? How are you? Opinions on the new deadly sins that were introduced in Mastermind: Satan, Burful, and Leviathan. I like all of them. Satan was well worth the hype. I enjoyed his voice actor, and he was well worth the hype, as well as Leviathan and all the others. They were fantastic. I enjoyed that episode a lot. What's up, Silent D? Checking in on you before I head back to work from lunch, and I'll do my best to try and... Well, I appreciate that, Silent D. I really do. Thank you so much. You can call me Stu Fan. If I can remember it, I'll try my best. Love your content. I am really sorry what happened to you. If I was... Okay. Oh, it's okay. And don't worry about the English. No, I appreciate even the little stuff, Stu Fan. I appreciate what... Even just a little. Like I said, it's not your guys' problem, but like, it's just something I'm trying to just get out the way so I can focus on recovery and getting back to work with you guys. It's just an unfortunate part of life that happens. But you guys, you know, giving what little you have, and I appreciate that, and I absolutely, I'm absolutely grateful for that. It does suck, yes. Your COVID does suck. Hey, Dalton Peck. Internet went out for a minute. Ooh, I'm glad it's fixed. I don't have it, but I do know from experience that it sucks and have been there. Yes. I'm lucky because I took all my shots. I took all the shots, so I think that helped me because I was definitely at risk, and that was the last thing I wanted to get. Alright, Stefan, we'll see you later. Other than medical bill, I'm not feeling well. I'm getting better, Xavier, I'd say I'm getting better. No, I didn't have a stroke. No, it was... I basically almost went into a diabetic coma. What had happened was, I guess I unknowingly had COVID, and which was causing me to get sick to the point where it was raising my sugar levels to dangerous, like very, very dangerous levels, to the point where my body passed out and I almost went into a coma, and they had to put me in the ambulance and take me to the hospital, and where I was there for like 3 to 4 days, I believe, and sent me home, and now I have to deal with the aftermath of that, which is medical expenses. So, there you go. Yeah, they had lots of vaccines. Yeah, for like to fight the different variants that COVID would come out with, because there's different like variants that would come out. What's up, Flippy? Thanks you for joining. That's why I don't mind Yamcha and Gohan referring other things. It also gives another dimension to their characters, having the fate of the universe on your shoulders. Well, that's kind of like the point. That's why I liked. You know what I find funny, Yin Yang, when it comes to people with Gohan, they want either Gohan to be this badass warrior, but then they want to say he's a kid at the same time. Like they had no like the meme is like Goku like a bad dad and this and that, but like Goku tries his best and never got to experience Gohan in that way. But when Piccolo does it, they give Piccolo a pass with the Saiyans game. Hey, Joe Dude 19, thank you so much for the super chat. Again, I appreciate the super chat, guys. But if you're trying to donate to like the goal, I would prefer if you guys donate it directly to the Streamlabs. It goes directly to me because with YouTube, to explain to you, Joe, they take a percentage of that, and you don't really get it until next month, where I'm trying to pay it off now. Again, I'm very grateful. Don't get me wrong. I'm so very grateful. I'm giving you a like, sir. I appreciate that. But if you're trying, just in case, if you're trying to go to the goal that's up here, there is a link in the description, or here's a link right here. So just to let you guys know, that's what we're going for. But I hope that answered your question as well. Red Derek, I don't know what happened. Basically, COVID messed up my diabetes and put me to the hospital. And now I'm dealing with the aftermath of their fucking expensive bills. Well, I won't say it's quite expensive. It's actually less than it was before, because it was a lot more last time. What I was saying was is that people got on Gohan when he was 5 years old for not living up to his potential, right? When Piccolo was training him, but then when Goku does it in the Cell Saga, he gets criticized for it. And that always rubs me the wrong way when people do that. So you criticize Gohan when well, you didn't criticize Piccolo's training when that, well, some did. I'm not everybody, but a lot of people did. And when they act like a 5-year-old can do all this crap, all because they saw it and Goku saw his potential, but Goku never got to see Gohan be a kid. All he saw was Gohan's potential and fight, so that's why Goku thought Gohan could be a good successor in the Cell Saga, and was ultimately right. Did Goku go about it the best of ways? Not perfectly, but he was the only one that actually believed in Gohan, and it actually happened. It's just Gohan wasn't properly prepared for everything. Then that was rubbing me the wrong way. It's like, okay, you guys want to yell at him and criticize him when he was 5, but now when he's more experienced and stuff, now he's a kid fighting Cell. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. That shit always pissed me off. Like, don't treat him like a kid now that he's fighting Cell. Y'all didn't mind when he was fighting the Ginyu Force or Frieza or everybody else. And this is not indifferent to everybody. Obviously, some people did. Obviously, who But I always thought, but people always gloss over that when they want to criticize Goku, but don't want to criticize Piccolo. That's fine. Criticize both if you want to, but just keep it fair. You can criticize Goku if you want, but keep that same energy with Piccolo. Stop acting like he's heavily God sent. And Piccolo's one of my favorite characters, but I'll give him the same criticism I give Goku. And they're both right. They both were right and wrong in some of their approaches, but I like to keep everything very fair when it comes to that stuff. Excuse me. Oh, I still got a lot of pain in my sternum. Oh, hey, Happier. How are you? It is good. Thank you for dropping by my stream. I really appreciate it. By the way, do you think if Goku saved Nappa from getting blown up from Vegeta, Nappa would have been good? Possibly, yeah. I mean, I think Masako. You should check out Masako's "What If Nappa Turned Good" video. I think it's very possible Goku has that effect on people. Nappa, let's be honest, Goku has an effect on Frieza. Frieza is not, breaking his evil, but he's definitely changed because of his interactions with Goku. Piccolo, Vegeta was more evil than Nappa. You have to remember, Vegeta was more evil than Nappa, so yeah, I can definitely see if he did it, he could have. That's why people wanted Raditz to live a lot, because Raditz wasn't as evil as Vegeta or Nappa. He was cowardly and strategic, but not nearly as evil. He even was proud of Gohan. Remember, he was even proud when Gohan actually hit him in the chest and wanted to give him a Saiyan's death. Like, he actually was very proud of Gohan. So, yeah, most definitely I can see Nappa if turning over if because remember Goku's also still a Saiyan. He still represents their race, and Nappa was the general of the entire Saiyan army at one point. So I can definitely see Nappa in time. Like I said, he would need some time, just like Vegeta did. Would happen. Yeah, they bullied Raditz. It would have been interesting. I honestly, I really wish Dragon Ball would make what if stories, like canon what if stories, like what would happen if this, like they did back in the old Budokai games, like, or what they did in Sparking Zero. Like I want animated canon what if stories. It would be so awesome if they could like do that. Honestly, it'd be a good way to go back to the old stuff and have some fresh takes on things. But they only kind of do them in video games, I guess. Well, Goku and Vegeta, as far as like parents, they're not bad in general. They're flawed like any other parents. I think the problem was we put too much human standards on Saiyans, because Saiyans in general aren't that great in terms of their parenting. I guess, well, by the human standards we give them, but I think Goku and Vegeta are decent. You know, they're very decent. You know, especially like I think as Saiyan parents, they're great. They're better than any Saiyan that they put out there. I mean, Goku spends plenty of time with his kids on and off screen whenever he's not dead. I mean, the first thing we saw in Super was him and Goten in their cabbage field. He got to spend time with Gohan for the first 5 years, another 3 years. And honestly, when it comes to taking care of your kids, like averagely, parents don't see their kids all that often anyway. It's either they have to work or you have to go to school. So I don't know why people are acting like spending time with your kids is the norm when you don't. Most families don't do that. A lot of families have to sacrifice a lot and go to work and don't get to spend a lot of time with their kids. Kids mainly spend time with other people throughout the years, whether it be a nanny, a babysitter, the school system, their friends. It's more or less going home is the only time you really get to see your kid. And Goku, for the most part, for 5 years, took care of his kids. Vegeta didn't hug his son for a long time, but he's coming around. They're just flawed. I think that's the entire point. They're just flawed parenting. Honestly, if I compare them to modern standards, they're just decent. They're not great. They're not amazing. They're just decent. I think decent's okay. Again, are they willing to sacrifice themselves for their kids? Yes, they will. Will they protect them? Yes, they will. Do they give them values? Yes, they will. I mean, Gohan, throughout all, despite what he's been through, loves his dad and has been and is very well adjusted. I think between Goku and Chi-Chi, I think realistically, like what we want for Gohan, him to have both sides of it, like have that scholarship and social norms and all that stuff, but still be able to kick some ass too. I think that's what we want for Gohan, to be a great warrior and a great scholar. Oh yeah, that retcon that they put in. I was never a fan of that they put that in, that Beerus was the one that told Frieza. I was never a fan of the retcon. I always liked the idea of Frieza fearing the Saiyans. It just made more sense that Frieza would... I'm still never a fan of that. I don't like that. And I always hated that they put that in, that Beerus was the one to tell the Saiyans. Like, it just kind of... It ruins the whole idea that Frieza, getting upset that the Saiyans will rise against him. I've never been a fan of that, personally. That's one of the retcons I don't like, that Beerus and Whis brought into the show. Because it's like they shoehorn things in that don't need to be. Again, Frieza wanting to kill the Saiyans because they were getting stronger made all the sense in the world. They should have just kept it to that. And honestly, that's how I like to stick to it. I really don't like the idea of Beerus giving the orders for Planet Vegeta to be blown up when he wasn't even a thing in the original Dragon Ball. But that's just my opinion, personally. Not really, Flippy. I initially, as a kid, I was, but then I thought about it. A mother going after her child makes all the sense in the world, because from Chi-Chi's perspective, Goku was dead, but Gohan was kidnapped by their enemy and was, in her opinion, forced to fight against Saiyans as a 5-year-old. Remember, he's 5. This is where I'm gonna actually use. I actually will defend Chi-Chi on this. He's 5. It's her son, and she hadn't seen him in over a year. With Goku, with Goku, she's seen Goku in the worst shapes already. She's seen Goku had a hole in his chest at one point. So with him, he just came back, and she does take care of Goku after the fact. So no, I'm actually gonna defend Chi-Chi on this. Her going straight for Gohan makes a lot of sense. I mean, any mother would actually. I'm gonna tell you, if like, put yourself in Gohan's shoes or mother's. Like, do you think your mom's gonna go for the dad or you as a kid? She's 100% gonna go for you. I know my mom would go 100% for me than my dad. And again, she does love Goku. Obviously, I remember after the fact, she takes care of Goku in the hospital and is like cutting him pears and making sure he stays for the needle and all that stuff. She clearly cares for Goku, but in that situation, she's definitely going for Gohan. Again, initially I was in that fence, but when I really think about it, yeah, her going for Gohan makes all the sense in the world. Like, Goku looked in more bad shape, but again, all she saw was Gohan on Baba's crystal ball, and that's all she was thinking about, was seeing Gohan. Of course, she wants to see Goku, but yeah, that was, her 5-year-old child was lying there in bad condition, so that's all a mom's gonna think about. When it comes to Mama Bear, that's all they think about is their babies. Does that mean you won't like what Daimon's doing? I haven't watched it. It's not I'm not gonna stop watching. Of course I'm gonna still watch it. I can't guarantee I'll like everything Daimon's doing. I make no promises. I'll only watch and give my opinion. I've only watched like 2 episodes, so I'm like 7 episodes behind. I gotta catch up. So but there's some stuff like the first 2 episodes I'm liking. Like the first 2 episodes I've been enjoying. In that sense, I'm just throwing you that perspective out there, Flippy. I'm not saying you can't get mad at Chi-Chi for it. I'm just saying, from that perspective, like, what do you think she was gonna do? Like, just go to Goku and just not worry about Gohan after seeing Gohan fight these massive Saiyans? And remember, from her perspective, she knows Gohan's a Saiyan and all that stuff, but she doesn't really know Gohan's true strength. From her perspective, she's just a child, a 5. Like, I think she's the most logical when you think about it. When he's a kid. He's a 5-year-old. Like a strong 5-year-old, but a 5-year-old nonetheless at the time. So, what are you gonna go for? The 5-year-old, the adult grown man who just got wished back with the Dragon Balls? Yeah, all right. And she knows how strong Goku is. Like, realistically, she knows how strong Goku is. Like, he'll be all right. But a 5-year-old, come on now. I would choose someone to train with. If I choose someone to train with, I would either train with Krillin, Piccolo. Piccolo might be risky. They'd probably put me through the mountains and send me flying, because Frieza was scared of the legendary Super Saiyan. And plus, the Saiyans could go grade 8. Could Frieza beat a bunch of grade 8? Yes, Frieza could beat grade 8s. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Even with their power, would Boo catch attention of the gods of destruction if he was serious instead of a goofball? That's the theory. People theorize that Boo could have been like that god of destruction or threat that people want, because Boo has these unique. Remember, OG Boo is Kid Boo. It's not Fat Boo. Fat Boo is the goodness because of one of the Kais being absorbed by Majin Buu. Kid Buu is the OG Boo. And very destructive, very powerful. And one of the leading theories is that he might be one of those because he's a Majin. So he's a very unorthodox creature. Even at his weakest with Fat Boo, he's still a walking hacks machine and can get strong at the drop of a hat. So he's someone definitely that you want to take notice of. Sorry. Oreo Love, how are you? I'm glad they retconned the retcon, because originally they went from like Majin Buu's thing was the thing that was able to unfuse them, because originally if you fused you couldn't unfuse, and then they said in Super that it was something else. It was a time limit, which I hated. I'm glad they retconned that in Daima and said no, it was Majin Buu that did it, that undid the fusion, because it was supposed to be unique And if they fuse, like, so I'm actually glad they retconned that retcon. Because that did irk me. Because the whole point of the Batara is if you fuse, you shouldn't be able to unfuse. And Majin Buu, like I said, Majin Buu being so unique, what was going on in his body was so, like, bizarre, it was able to undo the fusion. But then they kind of retconned that in Super and said now it's a time limit thing, and that was I hated that. Oh my god. If Bulma was evil and joined the Red Ribbon Army, would the world be doomed? Dr. Briefs, not necessarily, because you still have Dr. Briefs, and Bulma learned a lot from her dad. Remember, Dr. Briefs is still as just as smart, if not smarter than Bulma. And remember, it was he who built Goku's ship. Bulma's up there though, as probably one of the smartest. And but if you still have Dr. Briefs, then I think it'll balance itself out. But Bulma being evil and joining the Red Ribbon Army would definitely cause a lot of issues. Ninja, thank you so much for the $10 dono. Hey, hi, Chief. Saw the premiere of Sonic 3 yesterday. It was awesome, even though I didn't see the first two. You should have seen the first two, though. Why didn't you watch the first two before going to see 3? You should have, like, build yourself up. But I remember in GT, she was able to build blood waves that gave Vegeta Super Saiyan 4 and Baby his golden grade 8 form. Like, she's a mad genius. She built a time machine that was able to go back in time. Bulma would be causing, if Bulma wanted to, she could give, like just like Batman, just like if Batman wanted to, she could give herself super abilities, make super suits. If Dr. Gero, who was brilliant as well, could make androids that could rival and kill Super Saiyans, imagine what Bulma could do for herself if she, like, you know, just her studying technology, like, she was able to replicate the Saiyan suits, she was able to replicate the Scouters. I mean, Bulma is a monster when it comes to her mind. If she truly wanted to, she could make herself an android. Let's be real. She fixed 16 and made him stronger than he was before. If she really wanted, if she was, like, crazy enough, she could do that to herself and be a force to be reckoned with. And I wouldn't want problems with Bulma if she had that mindset. Like, I was lazy to watch them. You should definitely watch the first two, though. It's just, that's a shame, but treat yourself, watch the two. I think the third one, everybody's saying the third one's the best one, and from what I've seen, it kind of is, but yeah, watch the first. But yeah, I would not want Bulma evil, though. That would be I mean, think about it, just her ice cream. If she wanted to, she can control Whis and Beers. It was, I mean, let's be honest, she controls Whis and Beers with food. And remember, Whis and Beers are neutral parties. They're not good or evil. They're very neutral. So if Bulma wanted to, she could bribe Beers into killing everybody. Hey, all she got to do... Hey, I'm telling you, Bulma's important is very, very... should not be underestimated. I've always said I always wanted Bulma and Goku to get married. I'm very fine with Goku and Chi-Chi, but I think if they went with that Cinderella story, it would have made sense for a character, and they would have had an amazing baby. Gohan would have been, because with Bulma, I could see Bulma running tests on Gohan with her as her son and getting stronger, like using, you know, her son as a guinea pig to, like, for different tests, which she'd be obviously safe with. Especially with Goku, and I think Goku would obviously be around more because Bulma could just design things for Goku to get stronger, can make lots of stuff. I think that's why I said their dynamic would be better. One is because she has all the technology that Goku could use to get stronger. She can make herself stronger, she can make Gohan stronger, she can make lots of technology for her family. She could study Goku's physiology. There's a lot of stuff that she can do. I mean, look what she does for Vegeta. I mean, it's already been shown she does it with Vegeta. It's just another thing. Like, I'm pretty sure Brawl will get trained at some point, just not now. Plus, you know, statistically, the men are always softer on the girls than they are the boys. That's just kind of how it usually is. So that's kind of accurate that he doesn't. So Vegeta and Chi-Chi, I don't know how you make that happen. I'd honestly see Chi-Chi going with either Yamcha, maybe Raditz if they really wanted to push it. I could see Chi-Chi going for Raditz if they turn Raditz good. Yamcha, Raditz, Vegeta, maybe. I mean, they did offer the switch at one point, and Chi-Chi said that, you know, he's rough around the edges, not as sweet, but so it could happen if you could write a story that could get them together. Vegeta and are attracted to strong-willed women, and Chi-Chi is strong-willed, so, and again, they did talk about trading at some point in the show, so maybe. Again, I would personally put Chi-Chi with Raditz if you could get, you know, Raditz to live. Maybe, you know, Bulma's sister, you know. It'd be interesting. It'd be an interesting dynamic. I could definitely see like a different dichotomy there. When 18 and 17 count as human step. Well, they're cyborgs at best. Cyborgs, part human, part machine. Just like Darth Vader, you know, is a cyborg, but he's more machine than Android 17, 18. They're half and half, you know. Like, will be the best unstoppable fusion combination? Fusion God Goku with the audience. We already have that. Fusion God Goku. Basically, Goku fused with us, the audience. Basically, is the strongest fusion, as far as I know. Is when Goku fuses with the audience, which is us. So are they like the strongest humans? Not genetically, no. I would give that to either Tien or Krillin, or or technically Oob actually is the strongest human. Oob would be the strongest human because he is fully human, but he's just been reborn he's just a reincarnation of Majin Buu, but he is human. So Oob would technically be the strongest, or at least potentially the strongest. I'm happy for Piccolo. Piccolo wants to date Pansy. Piccolo deserves whatever he wants, you know. He's been a great friend over the years. What's going on, Goku? I want Krillin to learn Kaioken. He should learn Kaioken. At this point, Yamcha, Krillin, they all should be able to handle at least a couple of versions of Kaioken. I think, you know, Goku, King Kai should not be selfish, or at the very least, Goku should teach them, because Goku has learned all their moves. He can repay the favor by letting them learn King Kai's move. They are equipped to handle it, and it can come in clutch. And I don't think they would abuse it as much as Goku does. Goku abuses his body a little too much. Krillin can play it safe, unless pushed to the extent. Though I can see Tien abusing it. Tien is as tempered as he is. I mean, he used the Kikoho. He abused the shit out of the Kikoho, the Tri-Beam. So I could see him abusing that move. Yamcha maybe not so much, you know, but I it's not Goku's move, it's King Kai. It's literally called Kaioken. Its name is in the move. The Kaioken is learned from King Kai. It's not Goku's move, it's King Kai's move. But I think he should teach them that, because it would definitely come in handy for certain. At the very least, Gohan should learn it. I mean, come on, out of all people, Gohan or Oob, his students, should learn it from his teacher. I mean, he's the teacher, so he should definitely teach it to him. It would definitely come, again, that move can come in clutch. How well they take it is up to them. Vegeta would abuse the crap out of the Kaioken. Or at least the Spirit Bomb. You know? Also, he should definitely take advantage of the Evil Containment Wave a little bit more. Like, the Evil Containment Wave is a very busted ability. If you do it right, like, it doesn't matter if you're an immortal or this or that, you can just trap them in. It's similar to the Dead Zone. Like, I would actually try to modify it to making a pocket dimension instead of using like a rice cooker or whatever. I would try to modify the Mafuba, not the Kikoho, the Mafuba. No, not the why did I say Kikoho? The Kikoho is also a good one, but the Mafuba as well. Like, try to modify that into making a pocket dimension to where you can like trap people in it. So no matter if you're an immortal or this or that, they should definitely work on the Mafuba. Goku should work on Isekai. He should Tien should really modify his Kikoho, because that is a busted ability that, man, with life energy can literally overpower even people multiple times stronger than you. Krillin's Kienzan or the Destructo Disc can damn near cut through anything, no matter how strong they are, with very few exceptions of people, because that usually should be able to slice through anything. But you know, if Kid Buu absorbed Broly, oof, I don't even want to entertain how powerful he would have been if he absorbed Broly. Either Z Broly or Super Broly, it would just be, oh my god. Does Kaioken count as a transformation? It's a technique. It's not a transformation. It's a technique. The Mafia, he did teach Tien. Tien knows the Mafia, but he tried it in Dragon Ball, but he couldn't do it. He had saw Roshi do it, and he couldn't do it. But Krillin, yeah, other fighters could. And I love Legend. As much as I do love Legend of Broly Legendary Super Saiyan, they really did use ass pull out of that movie to win, because there's no physical way Goku and them should have won that fight. It really was the power of plot that they beat Broly and Z Broly. It was, I mean, yeah. There's no way of summing it. There's no way they should have got out of that fight alive, unless Goku was gonna go like Super Saiyan 3 or something. Which, again, if this dude's busting galaxies over a period of time, and not even in his legendary form, by the way, he was doing it in his lower forms, they should not have won that fight. Like, statistically, they should not have won in legendary in that fight, but it's whatever. Oh, thank you, Stu, for subscribing to me on Twitch. I hope to see more of you on Twitch, guys. Thank you. It's to be a counter. She's their universe's version of Broly. That's why she has it. Wish Goku had learned the multiple arms technique. Yeah, I mean, he mimicked it, but he didn't actually fully learn it. Like, he kind of played with the idea of it, like, as a team against Tien, the multiple arms technique. There's nothing stopping him from doing it. Remember, Goku is Sun Wukong, basically. He's basically the Japanese Sun Wukong, so that's kind of his character. He learns things all the time. So there's nothing stopping him from learning pretty much anything. Oh, I know that's you. I know that's you, Stu fan. I recognize the name, and we're happy to have you on Twitch. Thank you so much for coming to us on Twitch. I appreciate that. We're happy to have you. Gave up. Just give me Shaolin. Give up on just give me Shaolin spot. Maybe. I mean, they have been listening, guys. So you never know. You might get Charlotte in Sparking. I don't know. I kind of stopped playing Sparking because I just kind of grew out of it. Like, I was into it. I've heard they made a lot of good changes, but honestly, I've just been focusing on recovering and stuff. Launch, I'm actually with Moscow on this. I would have loved for Launch to be a Raditz. I actually love the idea of Launch ending up the Raditz. If she couldn't end up with Tien, and she just kind of stopped with Tien, I love the idea of her and Raditz having Launch and having Launch. Again, check out Moscow's What If Raditz Turned Good. It's my favorite series, personally, by him. You should check that out. It's great. I love it, and I am all for that. I love the idea. It's amazing. That's why I love having him do the Uncle Raditz series that we do on the channel. If you haven't seen, Masako plays Raditz and Gohan on my channel, and we do Uncle Raditz. That was made by a very talented artist, and it's just fun. It's just fun doing those comic series, and it's really nice to see. Well, she's not the first female Saiyan. Like, there were Saiyans long before she existed. I mean, she kind of needs. You kind of need female Saiyans to have Saiyans. So no, she's not the first female Saiyan. Super Saiyan. First, I mean, technically no, because Kale and Khalifa and them exist and stuff. So no, she wouldn't be, because Kale and Khalifa and them exist. unless you're going where she predates them, maybe in certain arcs, maybe if they don't exist in that arc or don't show up, then sure. Thoughts on Roch's fusion with Trunks and interesting, very interesting. It was interesting. That's all I could say. It was interesting. What if the roles were reversed? Chi-Chi is saying Goku human. Goku would still be a powder keg. Chi-Chi would just be... She'd be an interesting Saiyan. But Goku would still be insanely, stupidly strong. Like, people forget, even without his Saiyan biology, he's still Sun Wukong. His ability to mimic people is still a thing. He still gets trained by some of the greatest masters. He still gets Kaioken. He still gets the Mafuba. He still gets the Kamehameha. He still gets the Spirit Bomb. He still gets Ultra Instinct. He still gets all these abilities. While he won't have the Saiyan Zenkai and all that stuff, he's still going to be a very powerful force to be reckoned with. No doubt about it. He's still going to be extremely strong. Just not quite as powerful as he would have with his Saiyan biology. I mean, look at the humans. He definitely be he would be undoubtedly the strongest human. And with still god levels of abilities. And again, Roshi in the manga was using Ultra Instinct to dodge Jiren. So imagine what Goku, a much more powerful Goku, would be doing. Human Goku. How powerful do you think Gohan would be if he got more of his grandfather's genes? The Ox King? I don't know. I mean, who's to say he doesn't? I mean, we don't know where this, like, we think it's his Saiyan's biology, like, but Gohan's snap to burst could also be a mixture of both Goku's genes and Chi-Chi's genes. That's why he's such an anomaly when you think about it. Like, the only one we know with those outbursts is Broly, but Gohan's is very unique. So it could be Chi-Chi's genes overlining when you think about it. You know, there's nothing contradicting it. I mean, maybe it could be. You know, we don't know. Well, Chi-Chi always wanted a family. That's always been her thing. How strong would Trunks be without his biology? Still very strong, you know. Again, humans are not that, like, humans are, you know, on the with the right training can be. I mean, look at Yamcha, Chien, and them. They can bust planets as easy as any Saiyan. If they really wanted to. I mean, the fact that we had freaking Tien was able to stalemate semi-perfect form Cell with his life force energy, but the Kikoho is just insane. Again, the same semi-perfect Cell who one-shotted Android 16 and could easily, like, kill a Super Saiyan, kill Super Saiyan Goku, and there's Tien with his Kikoho stalemating him. You know how much power you have to stalemate someone of that level who's monumentally stronger than you. I mean, that's why I said the Kikoho is an amazing ability that it can do that. That should not be understated. On how strong that attack has to be to beat someone multiple levels above you, and you're still able to stonemate them for as long as he did. And we just saw 16 fight evenly with with Imperfect Cell. And then here we are absorbing 17, one-shot 16, and then Tien stalemating him with the Kikoho. So that's an insane ability. That's a move definitely Goku should learn, because yeah, that would come in handy. We got another subscriber. Thank you again, guys. We are trying to raise the goal here. We are at 2394. The goal is to reach 550 to pay off these medical bills that I've incurred. So, and if anybody would like to donate to that, I would very much appreciate it. What if they brought back their home planet? I don't know. I just don't think Goku and them have a desire for it. Vegeta never had a desire to do it, and Goku then they would have done it by now. Vegeta definitely would have done it by now if he really wanted to, but he just doesn't really have much of a desire for it, I guess. Sorry, I'm getting a message. I just gotta read this message real quick. Just give me 1 second here, guys. Now, come right back to you. Just gotta read some of these messages. Okay. There's that message. Yes, I'm doing alright. Okay. Sorry about that. Is Daima good? I've only watched 2 episodes, and so I don't have much of an opinion. I like what I've seen so far. I haven't seen the other ones, so I can't tell you right now, Ninja. I'd say just watch it for yourself. It is Toriyama's last work, so I'm going to watch it regardless whether it's good or not. I'm just going to watch it just out of respect itself. Oh. I think someone got their gift. Hold on 1 sec, guys. I just got to make a phone call real quick. I'm sure she got it. Okay. Sorry about that. I was making a phone call, but no answer. They actually got that wrong. Gohan wasn't conceived during the cell. Goten was conceived during that. Goten was conceived during the 3-year time skip. With the 3-year time skip when Goku came back. That's when Goten was made. He wasn't made during the Cell Saga. He was made during the time skip. That's why the age doesn't match up when you think about it. He would have been conceived. He would have been already born by that point. How strong would Gogeta be if he was in the Cell Saga and Vegeta? And he'd still be extremely strong. He'd definitely be enough to one-shot Cell. Gogeta would be, yeah. Just not as strong as his Fusion Reborn counterpart, which is extremely powerful. Remember, Goku in that film is extremely powerful too. More stronger than his anime counterpart because he shook all of heaven and earth, whereas Goku in the anime only shook the world there, but whereas Goku in Fusion Reborn was shook all of heaven and hell, which is a crazier feat. Any more questions, guys? I guess I'd love to. Wish they had a sequel, yeah. Dragon Ball Fusions, yeah. Nothing right now. It's okay, guys. We can just sit here and chill. Actually, let me head to the bathroom a little bit, and I'll come right back because I need to use the bathroom real quick, and then just sit back, relax, and chill for a little bit, and yeah, stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay. Alrighty. Sorry about that. If Goku fights Akuma, who win? Depends on which Goku you're using. But Goku wins. But it just depends on which Goku you're using. If you want Akuma to win. If it's turn Goku, he shit stomps Akuma in 2 seconds. It wouldn't even be a fight. Now if it's like early Goku, yeah, that's different. But current Goku, it ain't even a fight. Okay, I think Kanye's up. Let me see who's all up that I can potentially hang with. Koi's up. Well, I think he's still at his parents, but I could probably get him to join, maybe. Get him to join us. If he's willing. Let's also check with Fiddle. Well, on his phone, obviously, but yeah. Okay, so Koi said he'd be willing to hop in with us for a little bit, and Connie might join. Might get Fiddle to join too. We'll see if we'll have like some friends here. I could use some. I think that's everybody I can get for now, because I think everybody's offline. But, you know, more the merrier. Nice to have friends. Let's see, we are currently at 394. Again, we can just sit here and vibe for a little bit, guys. We ain't got to chat. If you guys don't have any questions, we can sit here and just vibe for a little bit, which I appreciate. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil, and he shall arrive.
Yo.
What's going on, bud?
Not much, just chilling, relaxing. How about you?
I'm dealing with a very nasty medical bill, so I kind of have to stream.
What?
Is this better? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I said I'm dealing with a very nasty medical bill.
Oh.
And that's why I don't like going to the hospitals, because my insurance didn't cover all of that. So now I have $550 to pay them. So yeah, I guess I should be happy, because last time it was 3 times as much, but still, it's a kick in the gut. So I have to raise some funds to pay off this very nasty bill they sent me. So
Unrelated, but who's the CEO of your insurance company?
I don't know. I have Blue Cross. I don't know.
Luigi, get him.
Yeah, I don't know what they really what covers or what they cover, what they don't cover. So I barely read what they cover. Like. But to be fair, when I found out how much ambulance rides was, I was like, yeah, they pay a lot. Because remember, I've had 5 ambulance rides this past year alone. This would have been my 5th one. And they're expensive as hell. That alone, so it's is it toughie? How are things going with you?
Going all right. Just been at my folks' place. They had a pretty fun Christmas party, but even they admitted, like, having it on the 18th was a bit early.
Yeah, you think they would have done like on the 23rd or 24th?
No kidding.
I think 23rd would have probably been like the better option, but I mean, what can you do, right?
Mm-hmm. Looking forward to going to see the Sonic movie tomorrow. I'm going to be taking a bunch of my nieces and nephews.
Yeah, a lot of people saying it's the best one yet.
That's
all I know is that Dr. Robotnik gets a lot of time. Like more, him and Jerry gets a lot more screen time than everybody in that movie. So, but he's the best part of that movie. So apparently it's probably Jim Carrey's best work in a while. So it's good expectations, I'd say. But I wasn't surprised. They've done a great job so far. So if this is their best one, it's earned. Vanita says I'm getting better, but I'm still doing pretty crappily, honestly, to be honest with you. So there's that, and again, this stupid goal I have to reach, which I'm sure we'll get it. It's just the fact that I have to do. I knew what was coming after I got out of the hospital, so. That's the sucky part. Go, Koi, tell your parents to give me $550 for Christmas. That'd be nice. Where's the holiday spirit? Where's the love?
I mean, I could always pull out of my savings the $550, and then you'd have to be nice to me.
Hell no, I'm not going through that shit again. Yeah, I had the money, but I got into the Christmas spirit and started buying people gifts. So it was kind of on me. But I should have suspected it, but I thought my insurance covered it all because it had been a minute and they didn't send anything, so I just assumed. But plus, I was in the holiday spirit. I wanted to give my family something nice.
I like how I tried to suggest my thing, like a bridge is like, no, I am not being nice to you again.
No, I'm okay.
Y'all should have seen this, man. He was going through insult withdrawals.
Not worth. I can't even insult you right now because I'm too sick, but yeah. But nah, I don't need you doing all that. We'll get it the old-fashioned way.
Xavier wants to know if you plan on trying out Marvel Rivals.
if people request it. No one's really requested it. I mean, I know it's free. I mean, Grizzy wants me to play it, and I don't know. It's just basically Valorant, Fortnite, and Overwatch, right? All together, from what I've seen. Very
They're basically like
Overwatch.
It's honestly killed Overwatch because Overwatch, as soon as Marvel Rivals launched, Overwatch numbers dropped.
I mean, maybe. I'm in the middle of Dragon Age 2 right now, and I'm quite enjoying it. But you know, I could take a break from it and play some Marvel Rivals if people really want me to try it. And guess it'd be a nice change of pace. So, I'm not against the idea, is what I can say.
God damn, Sonic 3 got an audience score of 98%.
Well, I told you, people are saying it's the best one. Moist Critical commented on it. They're saying it's the best one. They're like, yeah. Like, a lot of people are really liking that one. And I had a feeling it was going to be because if you look at the movies, they were consistently getting better and better. Usually the third one's where they crap out, but in this era, the third one usually hits the most, actually.
Yeah, they did not drop the pooch or screw the pooch.
I think it's because as good as everybody says, they said Jim Carrey was the best part of this film, and it looks like he's been enjoying himself too. Like he's been having a lot of fun.
Well, I've also been hearing a lot of praise for Keanu Reeves as Shadow.
Well, no, they did. I'm just saying people saying he wasn't like the best part of the film. They're saying that went to Robotnik and Gerald. That's what people were saying. They said they enjoyed like his part, but I guess Robotnik then gets way more screen time than all of them put together. And he's been like the breakout in that film, but Shadow was still good. But Shadow was still really good, that's a good thing though. I think all in all, as long as Shadow's good and everything's great, yeah. So Keanu did a good job, and CL said she would play it for 1K. Marvel Rivals, I wouldn't do that. I'd play it free for significantly less than that. I'm not CL. I'm not that greedy. I only do like the big donos for games I truly don't want to play, or scary games. Honestly, yeah, apparently, evidently so. Well, CL doesn't want to play any games that isn't Pokemon related or freaking fantasy, Final Fantasy related. So, she's very punctual. Me, I'm a bit more. I'm not that stickler. Like I do it for $100. I'm just my only concern is getting rid of COVID and paying off my medical bills. So.
I'm also the new Superman movie actually looks promising.
I don't really have much comment, honestly. I'm just gonna wait. Some people said it does, though, from what I'm hearing. I don't have any much comment on it.
Someone did bring up an interesting point. They were talking about how good Guardians of the Galaxy was, but they said it was too good because after Guardians, every other Marvel movie kept trying to be Guardians.
I mean, people do that. I mean, look how many people copied Resident Evil 4. Hey, Justin. I didn't even know
Hell, I'd even argue the Star Wars sequels tried to rip off Guardians a bit.
Hello.
Hey, Justin.
So, am I wrong on that, or did it feel like they were trying to emulate some of that?
Some shows did try to copy Guardians. Yeah.
Hence why the Star Wars sequels kept trying to be, funny.
I don't know if fully Guardians, but they were also just trying to play it safe and recreate things, and they shouldn't have tried that. What were you saying, Justin?
No, I was just saying I just saw you pinging a server. Figured I'd come in and check out. Just got home from work.
I was gonna message you, but I figured you were at work, so that's why I didn't message you.
Yeah, I It just came a little later than I expected because of the snow outside.
Yeah, we got a little bit of snow here too. It's not crazily, like, but you know, snow.
Yep. Also, currently talking to an artist about an OC redesign commission.
Oh.
If you like, I can send you a picture of what they got so far done. One second.
Who would win, General Grievous or Pond Krell? Grievous probably. Still surprised that Gerald is still alive in this version since 50 years have passed in this movie.
I have a theory about that. I'm calling it now. I don't think it's actually Gerald. I think it's like an android replica he created or something to like carry out his will after he passed.
Maybe.
Yeah, like androids are nothing new to the Sonic universe. Hell, Shadow thought he was an android for a little bit.
Why do you guys sound tired? It's like 1:26.
I have work. I have an excuse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm busy doing that.
What's your excuse, Koi?
Hmm?
I said, what's your excuse for appearing tired?
I'm always tired.
Also, we should probably play some Fortnite because I like their the new stuff they're doing. Should definitely.
Yeah, I've been hearing some of the new stuff they've been doing.
I like it. It's some fun stuff. Just haven't had the opportunity to fully get in there. And we are currently at 23.94, so only $526 more to go. That's depressing. But it is what it is. What?
Oh, here, I'll send you a link. That's gotta become a new meme or something. All right, the link is in the King Speech chat.
Nah. I see.
Kind of wish they went with the one on the draft.
I get you. No, I probably won't go for too long. I still have to stream Dragon Age later. I'll probably just put a link in my community tabs and have people help out with that. Yeah, no, I still plan on finishing Alien. We should have did it yesterday. I should have hit Justin and Zambit, but I wasn't thinking right at the time.
Yep.
I like to be consistent.
Consistency is...
All right, Thomas. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it.
All right, here's another tweet I just saw that makes me more excited for the movie. This guy tweeted, about Sonic 3. I sobbed 4 times. I don't think y'all realize. I don't cry to movies ever. Yeah, honestly, I'd have gone to see the movie today, but my brother got work off and he wants to go see it, so it's like, all right, well, we'll go tomorrow when he's off.
Okay. I don't have money to go see movies, and I have COVID, so I probably shouldn't be going out. So. So let me know how that goes. Again, the expectation should be good, and I heard it should be a good film, a really good film.
Also, hey, Kanikon.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh God.
Did you enjoy your present?
Yes, I did. Honestly, I find it to be it's fucking crazy what happened. So, I had like a shirt design I made back in 20 that said what it said on the necklace that you gave me. And I was looking back on it today, and then the fact that came and arrived was just like, what the fuck? Stop reading my mind.
I'm in your head.
But it was so sweet and so thoughtful either way.
You're welcome. Hey G, tell Koi to look at his Discord if he likes Dragon Ball Z Broly. He's not going to like what the meme I made. It's in Pictures and Videos channel. This is Vanitas. So far we have raised $23.94. Koi wanted to offer the entire thing. I said no, I don't feel like complimenting him. I'm not going that route again.
Yes, he is that petty.
Okay, how sick I am. I'll die in my grave before I let that to him.
Sometimes it gotta be like that. I mean,
I wouldn't be. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Koi orchestrated the entire hospital just so he can put me in this position.
Goddamn.
Oh my god! I don't think he's pulling those kinds of strings. That's a little freaked out. Just a wee bit.
I can barely get y'all to listen to me. You think I'm gonna get a hospital?
I listen to you. What the fuck do you mean, Koi?
If it means anything, I listen to you more than politics, so that counts for something.
We should all play
I
Lethal
feel
Company
you
at
on
some point. I mean, Koi can't do it right now because he's been kidnapped, but at some point, the four of us should play Lethal Company.
Damn.
Alright, here you go, AG. This is what I've been commissioned, or I was commissioning someone for.
Ooh, wow! Lion King is getting slaughtered right now.
How much I need medical
no!
expenses?
Fucking Mufasa,
$550 basically a danger. If you're wondering, it's on the screen, but basically $550 is for medical bills basically. Oh, that's a cool commission.
Yeah, but it's basically an OC redesign. It's not done yet. Still got to do through the shading and stuff, but we just got the colors done.
How you doing, Danger? Glad you can drop by and join us. Appreciate you.
Wow, so Sonic 3 got an 87% on Rotten Tomatoes. Meanwhile, Lion King got like a 57%.
They fucking
Are you that surprised?
Dude, they retconned Scar being Mufasa's brother. How stupid are you if you retconned Scar and Mufasa being brothers?
Yeah, now it's like, oh, now they're adoptive or whatever.
Which makes no sense. That contradicts the film itself. What's the point of him making the gene pool joke then?
I don't know, but it seems kind of fucking pointless if you ask me.
It makes no it makes no sense, and why?
Live action Disney remakes, they reek of pointless.
Again, it's just why.
Yeah.
Dude, the fact to have Keith David in this film is a waste of his talent.
Oh man, come on, bro. What the fuck?
And I'm just mad the fact that Keith David is in this film. We couldn't get him and James Earl Jones together because that would have been a monster combination.
Oh my god, yeah, no, definitely.
By the way, as much as I hate live action Disney remakes, I've got to admit this casting, if done, would be spot on.
Oh no, I completely agree.
No, you didn't even hear what casting I was talking about.
Ooh. I'm sure it's fucking good. I mean,
Catherine Hahn wants to play Mother Gothel in Disney's live action Tangled film.
ooh.
That's it. That would be a very interesting choice.
That I'm not gonna lie, that would be spot on casting. Like, here, I'll send a link so you can see.
No, I know who she is. No, that's why I said it's interesting. Yeah.
Well, Connie and Justin might not. So.
Hello, Art Queen.
Hey.
Hey, Danger! Thank you so much for the $50 dono. Well, that gets us to $73.94. Hell, Disney trying to reboot Kingdom Hearts. They couldn't afford to reboot Kingdom Hearts. They don't.
Oh yeah, no.
Plus, they wouldn't be able to without Square Enix's consent.
Or butchering designs and stuff.
Plus, I think Nomura's lost his brain and is still trying to find it, considering we have yet to receive any new Kingdom Hearts news.
You leave Nomura alone. That man has done plenty for us. All right, stop. Appreciate what you got. We ain't got James Earl Jones to around, but appreciate what you got.
Well, here's the thing. You yourself were saying they need to stop taking so long because actors are dropping like flies.
I did, but that's why I want them to cool down and not work themselves to death or get potential disease that can kill them. If we work them too hard, they're gonna die. Yes, I want look, I've learned my lesson from what we've seen with Velguard, with Dragon Age Velguard. And you think we were judging Dragon Age 2, and how EA fucked that up, which they deserved it, but at the same time, my God, people, they gotta learn not to take things for granted.
Yeah, no.
Is this a reaction stream or a Dono stream? Kingdom Hearts is all. I mean, it can be. Like, I'm trying. The entire point, Art Queen, is so I can pay off my medical bills. So, I'll play a horror game if you guys want for a certain amount. If you want some reactions, we'll give you that too. I really don't care at this point. I'm just trying to pay off my medical bill. That's the entire point of this. So. We can turn it to whatever you want it to be.
Well, I mean, he does care a little bit because he wouldn't let me.
Well, you've done so much for me. In all seriousness, I just don't want you spending your money on me.
I feel the same way.
That's all that is. I just don't want you doing that on my behalf.
You're a real one, man.
But let's well, yeah, if you guys want some reactions or some scary games, I'll do it for a certain price, but we're $73.94. So, oh wait, I just remembered I gotta adjust it because Streamlabs, damn it, it's through Streamlabs. Damn it, they didn't go to PayPal, so they took a percentage too. Well, PayPal would take a percentage, so I gotta readjust. Hold on, it's really. 61.
The funny thing is, Connie could probably pull off a really good Amy Rose cosplay. I mean, they're the exact same height.
Hold on.
I don't think last time I checked, my face isn't the circumference of a basketball, but
Okay.
It's not that round. I mean. I don't know, I could do some makeup and probably try and pop off with it, but probably not.
I like how that's the part she got on about, not about the fact that I said she's short as Amy.
I mean, I already know that's.
Well, she knows she's short.
New information for me. Yeah.
Actually, how tall are the Sonic characters in the movie? Like, hold on.
3. So this
like maybe three something. I don't fucking know. That's just a guesstimation, though. Hey, what's up, Nitro?
There we go. That's where we're really at. There we go. Speaking of scary, did anyone see? No, and I'm not going to. I don't want to watch Read Canon unless you're making me react to it.
Oh.
Otherwise, I
Wait, is that? That can't be right, can it?
Well, it can't be right.
Well, according to this chart, it says Amy Rose is about 5 foot.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Maybe it's different for some things. I don't
Also,
fucking
thank
know.
you, Danger. I do appreciate the dono. No, it went to freaking Streamlabs, so I have to wait, but it still counts. It'll get there, just albeit it'll take a while.
But then this says that the character is around 3'3".
Yeah, it's a little mixed on different ends. It's
You're sowing the seeds, though, Art Queen. That's the thing. You're sowing the seeds.
Oh, can Danger join, by the way? Because he has his little hand icon on.
Well, I'm just keeping it to 4 people.
Okay.
I think he was just gonna ask what was the goal.
Oh, gotcha.
The fact they've already announced a Sonic 4 expected to be in 2027.
I mean, if it's doing that well, I don't know.
I mean,
Sometimes the break isn't necessary.
Thanks, Never Stop. Appreciate it. What's up there, Parker? How you doing? Yesterday bought Voodoo Donuts. It was super delicious. Too sugary though. Huh. Voodoo Donuts. That is something. Oh, you just wanted to say yeah. Oh, you just wanted to say hi. Oh, what's going on, bud? Oh, okay. What's up, Nitro? Sure, you can come. Yeah, I'll let you come and say hi. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
You come and say hi to us. Go ahead.
What's going on, fellas? What's going on?
What's up? What's up?
What up, Danger? How you doing?
Not much. I'm chilling in a box truck 2 blocks away from a person's house that we have to wait for cops to get.
Yo?
Context?
So I work at a
Dispense
place called Rent.
justice.
Okay, I work at a place called Rent Center, and there's this person who we need to pick up a TV from. We talked with the guy, but
Alright.
then like he was going crazy. When I say go crazy, I'm talking about black guy in a hood didn't want you to steal his stuff. Crazy.
Oh wow.
Ooh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So the store told me to park away from the house. You still be in the vicinity. I got my eye on the house right now. Wait for the cops, and then wait for the to grab the TV.
Fair. I mean, fair enough. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
I've been at this job for over a month now, and I already punched an old lady and I got tased separate times.
Holy shit.
What'd you put
There was
the
a
lady
reason
for?
for it. There was a reason for it. There was a reason for it.
Were you practicing or something?
No, the lady swung at me first.
Oh no, I meant the tasing.
Oh no, no, my partners tased me because I got bored, and I told them to.
Arctic says, what in the GTA?
So you basically said, go ahead, tase me, bruh.
Ooh, electrocution.
Yes.
Please and thank
Yes,
you.
pretty much. And I gotta say, tasing, not that bad. Not that bad.
I'm concerned.
Concerned about what? My physical health or my mental health?
Yes.
Yes, that's the answer. The answer is yes.
If there's ever a thing where we hear a news story about someone going around punching old ladies, we're gonna be like, danger!
Oh my god.
I mean, I
Hold
guess,
up, hold up, hold
I guess
up,
that's what they
hold
call
up.
him. I guess that's what they call him, Danger.
Hey, what's up, Ren?
Oh, Lord have mercy. I've been sitting here for like 20 minutes now just watching, waiting for cops. I mean, it's not bad. I get paid by the hour, but still.
Yeah, no, I don't
says
blame
now
her.
she's invested.
Ooh.
Just tell the cops the CEO's in danger, then they'll show up there like the Flash.
Jesus fuck.
Or what? I'm gonna be honest, with the way the cops are, I could just say, help, there's a white guy near a black guy neighborhood.
Oh my god.
And that's just how cops work most of the time.
Yeah.
No, they only work if, like, you gotta specify that the white guy is rich. Then they'll care.
Yeah, sometimes people
Coy,
are
not
jaded and
everybody's as
sometimes
privileged
people
as you.
aren't. It's a mixed bag of kind of
Excuse me?
different bullshit, you know?
Hold up. Abrid, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Next week, I got you.
Well, I appreciate it. These fuckers trying to put your boy. They trying to just add insult to injury. Again, guys. I got guideline struck for chocolate, and I'm saying that now. I got guideline struck because 21 turned Jasmine to chocolate. I guess that counts as nudity.
Can we get actual humans back to run YouTube and not these stupid bots?
I'm gonna
Honestly, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna reappeal on
It's
the
their
first.
vulvas or areolas, bitch, because I don't think any of that is prevalent in it.
Well, no, because like they showed me like the example, and I looked at the timeline, and it was Majin 21 turning Jasmine into chocolate. Like, where's the nudity? I thought it was
Nope.
maybe because I
Nobody
censored
did some bullshit were shown.
because I censored everything, because there is technically nudity in there, but I censored everything, so like there is no nudity. I thought that would have been it, but no, it was never flagged. None of those stuff was ever flagged. It was literally the part where Majin 21 turns Jasmine into chocolate. Maybe because of how the shape of it, of how she looked, I don't know, but yeah. I don't get it. And what's funny is, like I said, the original video is up, and that's not touched. That's how you know it was a.
Maybe
it was
the
a bot.
YouTube CEO needs to get Luigi'd.
No, I don't. I think it was just a bot
No, I
issue.
don't-
I think it's just like a bot issue because it was denied pretty fast. So I'll just try and reappeal.
Well, any CEO that's jackass enough to say, "Hey, let's just rely on bots. We don't need workers." It's like, Luigi, get them.
Well, no, I get. Well, the problem is like there wouldn't be enough human beings in the world to cover, YouTube. I remember there's like how many, like 3 million uploads a day.
At least that's like a big number.
They wouldn't have.
This is YouTube.
Yeah, they wouldn't have enough to cover it. That's why I'll give them that. That is just an insane amount. There's billions upon billions to go through, and they would not have the capacity. Even as rich as they are, they would not have the capacity to cover all that. They just need, like I said, be like smarter stuff. I do agree they need to hire more people though. To help mitigate.
I mean, hell, I'm pretty sure it's not even a human on their Twitter account. I'm pretty sure that's also a bot.
I don't.
Oh, guys, it's still funny how you still call it Twitter.
I mean,
It's not X.
I refuse. I refuse to
don't
call
use
it X.
it.
I refuse to call it X.
It doesn't matter. I never use it.
If a tweet is on Twitter, then what is an X on X? What is it? What would it be called? X's? I don't want to think of people that I
Okay. I can just see right now. Yeah, I can just see right now in the conversation. Yo, homie, your ex is giving you notification.
What you mean?
And also, Connie,
no.
I'm pretty sure X on X is just referred to as revenge sex.
Good God. I mean,
Yes,
yeah,
I would let
look at it, but
Koi
that's the point,
donate, just
like-
not the whole amount. That's up to him. I'm not gonna let him do the whole thing because I don't want to be nice to him. Then I really didn't really. Plus, like I said, Danger said he got me next week, so there you go. All right, what I gotta worry about Koi?
God, and I'm planning to return back to YouTube as well.
Hmm?
I couldn't do any videos or anything like that for a whole 7-8 months.
Oh my goodness.
And you know what's
Oh,
funny,
and
Koi?
Hmm.
I still haven't posted that Dragon Ball Breakers video we made.
Is it Koi
Also,
rich? Yes, he's extremely rich. He just doesn't share it with me.
I am not. You shut your lying whore mouth.
Again, he won't even pay my medical bills. I'm just a walking dish tree to him.
What the actual crap?
I'm just giving him shit, guys.
You treat him like his car with a client on a packet of ramen. Why do you treat him like that?
I don't know. I mean, I got him something for his birthday. He didn't give me nothing for Christmas.
What mother?
Dick boy never said happy birthday to me on my birthday.
See what I mean?
You know, I could leave. I did not come here to be bullied.
And then he's offering to leave when the going gets tough.
Hold on. Koi, don't be a hypocrite because you bully others too.
I do not.
Sir,
You bully others.
sir, you bullied me
Why-
half the time when I couldn't bully you back. And you marveled and enjoyed it.
Besides
Wait,
me and Abridgedgoku, Koi, you're the third most bully. You're the biggest bully here. You're the third most biggest bully here.
I am not. That is a blatant
Earlier,
lie.
you actually made fun of Connie's height.
I like asking for it. I don't get roasted on that, honestly. I want to.
To be fair,
Now,
Connie
what
is a
do you say,
masochist.
Smart
Danger,
Fat?
she likes that. She likes to get bullied.
I was gonna say what? I was gonna say,
I've
okay,
heard
Smart
that,
Fat.
Yeah.
I've heard that already. I've heard almost every fucking joke in the book. I'm looking for something different, you know? I want the bugs to look back at me when I pick up the rock that's like covering it, you know?
She wants to bring something new to the table.
Yeah, I want something different. I want something to actually make me be like, oh my god, you fucking asshole, you know?
Arcway says Connie is a thick elf, apparently. What is with this girl on
Never
girl
mind,
action that has
Bitcoin.
been
How is
going
the
on my
North Pole?
stream?
How is the North Pole about this time?
Uh,
But I can't wait for the Sonic 3 movie. I can't wait to watch it.
I mean, Cole, if you want me to go see it, give me money to go see it. Then I'll give you my opinion. Then oh wait, I can't. I got COVID. I just remember I can't go see it. Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Okay, if you won't let Koi pay for your medical bills, how about you let Koi pay for you to go to the movies to see Sonic 3?
Well, I got COVID. I can't go see it. I don't.
Oh,
I mean, I,
shit.
I could wear a mask, but I don't want to like risk it. I just don't want to risk it.
Also, they added Skibbity Toilet to Fortnite.
Please, I heard that too many times. Please don't. I heard that too many times. Please.
I
don't.
want Skibbity Paps, but that's Skibbity Toilets.
Yeah, I agree.
Skibbity dub dub dub. Yes.
Bridge soon we're gonna like. I've already seen someone use the Skibbity Toilet emote with Godzilla. I saw Godzilla's head pop out of a toilet singing Skibbity.
Fucking fuck, man.
Damn.
Oh god, what are they? I feel like they're gonna do a whole thing with the Dragon Ball characters in the Skibbity emote.
I want to recoil at the thought of
And
that.
you just walk around in a bubble. No, I'm not against my friend. Like Akane, Koi are welcome. I just don't want them being the majority. This is my thing. They're welcome to if they want to, but I just don't want them as the majority.
Stopping Koi from sending you the money right now.
I don't know.
That's the real question.
I talk to him. It's not. I don't know.
Koi, what's stopping you from sending him the money?
Well, not the whole amount.
Life?
He's not allowed to send the whole
Yeah,
amount
I was
in
gonna
life.
say
Probably,
Sometimes
life
people need
probably.
to pay other things to other shit, you know?
Okay.
A little bit of selfishness is it's sometimes necessary.
I'm the one that encouraged Koi to be selfish. To be fair.
It's funny. Everyone's always a little either selfish or a little okay with giving money to people that they care about. Unlike me, money is just an object I have no problem throwing away.
Well, again, you have to be in that position where you can. You know,
Yeah.
for some people, it's not. It's
I
not
don't.
like that. For
I'm
them.
never in that position. I'm never in that position where I have enough money, but still, I'll give you money.
You really shouldn't do that. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah.
You know why? I don't care. Why? Because I enjoy giving people money because it makes them happy.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes your needs are necessary.
Well, just mostly the people I care about.
As long as you're
Our
stable
queen
and
just said
able
because she
to-
has some money. Our queen just said. Question for all of you: if you were to isekai, aka summon to another world, what would you love to be isekai to? Send me to the restaurant from another universe. Just being in that restaurant to eat all those foods. Yeah, send me to that place. Absolutely.
Oh, that's a good question. There are so many good places. Wait, hold on. If I get isekai, will I get like the abilities, or will I just get teleported to another world and that's it?
They just said teleport. They didn't say anything about having abilities, so you may or may not.
Okay, so I really have to think about this.
Because you would not want to be a normal person in like Dragon Ball. That would suck.
No, because my mind was more thinking of I would like to be sent to Overlord, but no, if I don't have any abilities, because I would die from the get-go.
You don't want to be
Oh
sent
my
to
God,
Overlord
hold
unless you're in
on.
Ainz's group. If you're not in Ainz's group, you're not gonna last.
Oh yeah, I'll have them turn me into a demon. I'm with T9s all the way. Fuck.
Well, no,
fuck demons.
if you're getting isekai, you want to make sure you're a player at the very least. So at level 100.
I don't have to. I don't have to tell them I'm a player. What I could tell them is that I have the knowledge of Japan. That's all I need to talk to Ainz about.
Well,
that's it.
that's what I'm saying. You're assuming you'll get to talk to Ainz. Would they even let you close to him?
Depending on if you have information for Lord Ainz that can help you with the future.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They don't unless they know you. They review everybody as trash. Unless you are Ainz or one of the 46 players, they don't review you as anything. That's what I'm saying. Either be in his group or be a player that is strong enough to get close enough to him, and then you'll be
Hence
fine.
my question of will I get abilities if I get isekai?
That
That's
I don't
the real
know.
thing.
That I do not know. They weren't specific on that.
So I'm gonna say this now. If I get abilities like Overlord, if I don't, I would say, oof, I really don't know. Anything.
That's why I'm going to a world that's more non-confident. I'm going to the restaurants from another world. It's just a restaurant that's in a pocket dimension that you can just get some good ass food. That's good enough for me. Of course, you get to meet other people from different like parts of the universe. But that's cool too. But yeah. I'm not going to Rimuru World. I'm not going to Dragon Ball. I'm not going there. Nah, I'm good. I'd go to Dragon Ball partially if I get to leave though. I just want to learn the Kamehameha and a few abilities, and I'm leaving. I do not want to stay.
To be honest, if I were to go into the world of Dragon Ball, what I would do, I would gather the Dragon Balls and wish to be reincarnated into a fully blooded Saiyan.
Fair enough.
Again, realistically, I'm not dealing with the issues that their team have to go through every day. I don't want to go to Baki's World either. Fuck that. Fuck Baki's World and all of its bullshit. I'm good.
It's funny too. Like most people like to say, like, bro, if like Naruto or some shit like that were to have no abilities, they still have hands. No one can beat them. And yet, I asked them this question: if you put Naruto against Baki and Naruto's not allowed to use any chakra whatsoever, would he win that fight? No, bro, that's Baki.
Well, no, Naruto has hands. Like, he has taijutsu. With Naruto.
He has hands.
Yes.
Right.
No. I've seen Baki's World, but Baki's World is still fairly realistic. Naruto World's not realistic. That's like saying if you take away Goku's abilities, Goku would fuck everybody up regardless of his same biology.
True.
It's like Batman. I always said if you take Batman and Goku has all the training of 1,000 years of experience from warriors, and Batman is still better when it comes to hand-to-hand combat. And that's saying everything. Bro. Goku is Sun Wukong reincarnated, and Sun Wukong can copy pretty much anybody.
Oh, by the way, Connie,
What's
did
up?
you look at the link I sent you?
Ooh, I have not yet, but I will at some point. I promise.
So
I'm
basically,
gonna head out, AG. I'm feeling tired.
all right. Well, we're gonna end. We're gonna end
Alright.
stream. We're gonna end stream very soon. But with Baki's World, like I said, Muhammad Ali is still very well respected in that universe. But Muhammad Ali is still a normal human being in the context of everything in Baki's World. But he's still very well respected as a top level fighter.
Yeah.
But if you put
I get
Muhammad Ali in Naruto's world, he wouldn't mean shit. And he's my favorite boxer. And
No, I never said that Baki will win. I'm just saying that at least Baki would do some damage to Naruto. Baki may not have much in strength-wise compared to Naruto, but you gotta admit that Baki does have at least more techniques.
he doesn't. Naruto has more techniques.
What?
Again, Naruto has more techniques. Yeah,
In hand-to-hand combat?
Yes, in hand-to-hand combat. Don't let the animation... People look at the animation and act like, no, just because it has stylistic animation doesn't mean he has more technique. Goku has more techniques than all of them combined. Again, he has thousands and thousands of different techniques from King Kai, Master Roshi, Grandpa Gohan, Whis, all these different level fighters. It's just people focus so much on the stylistic choices that these animators use. And yes, it's very stylistic, but that's not inclusive to actual experience. That's why I said... Even as strong as Goku is with all his techniques, even Batman has learned even more techniques than Goku has, which is fucking insane. All the shit Batman has learned. With Baki's world, it's still fairly realistic though. Like, he's still a fairly realistic world that you're going into.
You know what? You're right. You know what? Thank you. You actually just opened my eyes to that. Thank you. Now, I got a question for everyone. If we were all in the world of Gotham with Batman, and you were a goon, which Gotham villain would you be the goon of?
Oh, screw that!
I don't want to.
You have to pick one.
I don't want to get maimed and then like.
Harley
have
Quinn
a,
gave
like,
someone
muhahaha
cancer
arc.
just
Oh my
for
God.
why? I don't want to be Roz's minions. No, I don't want to be Joker's minions. I don't want to be fucking Two-Face because he might switch on you. I don't want to be Pink. No one.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. This is my opinion. You guys can pick whoever else you want. My opinion, I would go with Penguin. Because unlike every other villain, Penguin would make sure you get paid. That's what matters. To pay money.
Yeah, but if you did even one thing to set him up,
I gotta mute myself.
He's a powder keg too. That's kind of the problem with these villains. Like I said, like when they did the kangaroo court thing with Batman, Joker said it best. We all messed up our own lives, and we're gonna waste you anyway, regardless of whether you do good or not. It's just these guys are psychopaths at the drop of a hash that can switch. You kind of
wait. What about the Riddler? What about working for the Riddler?
He just annoyed me. I think the Riddler would just fucking annoy me at the time. Maybe the Riddler. Maybe. With his dumbass fucking riddles. Yeah, maybe. If we're going, like, maybe Lex Luthor, maybe. He does pay you pretty well. But he's so petty. He fucks with Superman out of pettiness.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy kept kryptonite on him and gave himself cancer just to fuck with
Plus,
Superman.
If he thinks you're a loose end, he will have you bumped off
Yeah.
and make sure there's nothing left.
Well, I think if you don't draw too much attention to yourself and just do your job, he might not, you know, you go low key under the radar with him.
Draw attention, like, you know, if someone like Batman or Superman starts catching on the trail, you're gone.
Yeah, that's true. Bane,
The fact they
scared
were
of him breaking my
blind
fucking
with
back,
murders
honestly.
in the animated kids cartoon is still crazy to me.
I don't know. Like, so yeah, that's a good question, Gob. I don't know. Honestly, I'd rather work for Frieza, if I'm being honest. Like, Frieza may not care about you, but at least he'll give you a good severance package, and as long as you do your job, he'll pay you well. I mean, he'll sacrifice you, sir, but
in the anime, that was only in the anime. In the manga, he actually didn't kill any of his minions.
doesn't mean he wouldn't. Don't make no mistake. Doesn't mean he would not. It's just it's more easier to work for you. Like I said, as long as you do your thing, you'll be fine. But don't think for a second he wouldn't sacrifice you in 2 seconds. Do not even come up with that delusion
villain?
that he wouldn't.
Which villain?
Frieza.
Oh. Yeah.
But I would still,
Frieza,
but I would say, like, just like the Gigi Force, they had a pretty good. Like, if you do your job and you're a good soldier, he'll reward you. Like, he's very fair with that. I mean, even in the anime, Chile got them Broly and he paid them. Yeah, he's like, hey, give them the reward. So,
yeah.
You know who would be very high risk, high reward to work for?
Oh.
Darth Vader.
yeah, that's very high risk, high reward.
I'm not.
Vader.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Unless you know the powers of the Force, you are nothing to Darth Vader. No matter how good of a job you do for him, he only cares.
No, that's not true. That's not true. He's fought with the Final Force and has sacrificed and has been on the front lines with them. As long
And
as
also Vader, because if you actually do a good job for Vader,
he will reward you.
Guarantee, he will personally make sure you never have to worry about credits again.
Yeah, he doesn't really remember Vader as Anakin fought. He respects military rights. Like, that's why he loves the 501st so much. He will fight on the front lines with you, as long as you don't make a mistake of seeing him without his mask or fucking up. He won't generally do much to you. He actually does. That's why he values Thrawn and other soldiers.
There was even that one Imperial soldier that did see Vader without his mask, but Vader let it slide because the guy had crucial information about Luke.
That was the only reason. Is because he had crucial.
Right.
Like the one who saw him without his mask, he twisted his neck in 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, they had to go.
Did you see the one where that one stormtrooper wished happy birthday to Darth Vader?
Mm-hmm. Or he's also trained as stormtrooper in lightsaber combat. Like, again, Vader's very tough, but he'll be fair with you as long as you're a good soldier.
You don't fail.
If you're a good soldier, he values that. That's the one thing that Vader loves is that he has respect for his military.
That is the thing. We don't see him choking troopers that often. We usually just see him choking the higher ups.
That's because he hates the higher ups, like in their fucking political shit.
All right. Then how about this? Would you rather?
Same thing with Palpatine. I work for Palpatine.
Would you rather get chased down by Darth Vader for 10 minutes? You could go as far as you want. You could get any vehicle you want, but he's gonna chase you and try to kill you in 10 minutes, or spend 3 hours having a conversation with Jar Jar, and you actually have to talk with him.
I can talk to Jar Jar easily.
I could talk him for fucking.
I can. Jar Jar's not that bad. His voice is graining, but if he reveals that he's the Dark Lord of the Sith, I could talk to that motherfucker for hours.
Same here.
How did you do it? How did you corrupt and get Palpatine to the office? And then he just goes on this big ass tangent about he was fucking Darth Vader.
Tell me about your life story.
But Darth Vader is chasing you for only 10 minutes.
Meanwhile, Connie would be like, Jar Jar, that's a long tongue. Let's see if we can put it.
It depends on what's convenient.
Tell me about your life story. I'm interested in.
I mean, they always put Vader in these positions where he obviously can kill you.
Koi, let me interject here. I think Jar Jar now has competition for longest tongue because now there's a new competitor called Eleanor Nightingale from Warframe 1999. You're fucking welcome.
When the fuck did you show up?
I said hi to her.
I thought you were talking about Mecha, and there's 2 Mechas. There's Mecha and there's Mecha in and
Oh,
Twitch.
that's
I don't.
Mecha TV I meant.
Well, you should have said that. I don't know who you refer
Or
to.
just say hi, British. Hi, British Mecca.
British CL.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Did you really just
You
call
just
her
know.
Brit?
That's because Chad did that. They're the ones that birthed that, since they kept confusing her for CL for some.
So
dumb
Mecca,
reason.
how's it feel to be British CL?
She ain't got nothing to say on that. She's speechless on that one.
At some point, me and CL need to get in the exact same room just to prove that we're not the same person.
I agree. I 100% agree with that statement. But no, as far as like people I'd work for, yeah, Palpatine's very fair though. As like there's a reason why the Senate actually really liked him, and like he's really good at the politic game. And if you're under like Imperial rule, you live more or less well. It's just the undercard did not live well, and so did a lot of issues. But if you work for him, he treats you very well. I mean, look at Tarkin. You know how many times Vader wanted to kill Tarkin, and it's like nah, I need him alive, dude. You can't kill him. So yeah, I work for Vader and Palpatine as long as you do your job and do it right. Empire's not so bad. I mean, there's a reason why there was a civil war after the Empire fell, because a lot of people liked the Empire and liked what they did. So, you know.
Yeah, but it all depends on like if you do a good job. There will be a time where at one time that's all Vader needs.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
If you have enough stock with Vader, he might let it go. It just depends on how good you did and how bad the fuck up was. Again, but then don't fuck up, you know.
Oh yeah.
If you don't fuck up, you'll be fine. Like if it's something like you know something that you volunteer to, like chase Luke and stuff, as long as you don't kill Luke and you know get some information, he'll let it slide. Again, it really is circumstantial with Vader.
I mean, heck, just for reference, back when Vader was having beef with the leader of the Black Sun, Prince Shizor, one of the guys like literally hacked and got like old info on Shizor, and Vader was like, you know what? You're never gonna have to worry about credits again, my guy.
Well, again, Vader has an entire planet, and then the Empire's expenses on top of that. So he has the Mustafar's, you know, all the money on Mustafar, and then the Empire's finances. So he doesn't really need
I'm just
much.
saying, if you can even help Vader out against a guy he's got a petty beef with, he will do you right.
Yeah, no. So I can work for Vader.
Sadly, he's literally Drake done the right way.
Yeah. Again, as long as you don't. Again, I can see myself working with Frieza and Cooler. I can say I would work for King Cold though. He seems like he'd be the most easier boss to work with. Out of,
the least racist.
I'm gonna be King Cole would be easy, but hold on, Koi, you've been glazing Vader for the longest. I feel like you would give up Luke Skywalker just to fucking glaze Vader.
I mean, to be fair, you need to. I would glaze Shredder up too. I don't.
Shredder?
Dude, Lord
Turtles?
forbid if you ever failed Shredder. Axe Baxter stock, but how that works out for him.
Man,
I'm gonna be
literally
honest.
ended up-
If you work for Shredder, you're gonna at least know how to fight. That's all he wants in a fucking minion. You gotta know how to fight, or you'll be dead.
No, he doesn't want
Baxter
failure.
Stockman's not a fighter, he's a scientist.
He doesn't want to. Don't fail him. Yeah, whether it be
That's another thing, if you're
Ultron
useful,
Shredder
like
or original Heroku Masashi Shredder,
give me a
Demon Shredder,
second.
just don't fail.
If I would say 2012 Shredder from the
That
show.
motherfucker tried to kill the entire planet out of his petty. The fuck?
Exactly.
They're all petty. All Shredders are petty. Ultron Shredder tried to destroy the entire multiverse, including the 2012 Shredder and every fucking one that existed, just to kill the Turtles. Then you got the 2012 Shredder that's wanted to destroy the entire fucking planet just to fucking get rid of the Turtles. Then you got the fucking Demon of Hell Shredder that wants to abuse the entire world and wanted to make Ultron Shredder's daughter his mistress. And again, that's on a kid's show, by the way. Again, all Shredders are all petty. That's all. I can just tell you, they're all petty. So you know,
All petty.
I don't really. No. This is the thing about Shredder, Miss. You say you get no. You literally have to glaze Shredder up and get you pay to get your ass beat by Shredder. That's what you do when you work for Shredder. You're paying to get your ass beat on a daily basis as a regular foot soldier. I wouldn't want to work for. I don't know if I want to work for Shredder. Like, and then you gotta glaze him afterwards. Thank you, Master Shredder, for beating my ass. I'm good. I'm not lying. It's true. Like, you gotta glaze him up, and then he whoops your ass on a daily basis. and then if you're just a low grunt and fail him, you're dead.
Okay. All right. Here's one for you guys. Any Marvel villains you wouldn't mind working for?
Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom. Bro, it is proven that even though Dr. Doom is a villain,
he's a psychopath, but he's a psychopath. He treats his people well. I have never fought anybody on that. The man's a psychopath, but hey, he's a psychopath that'll treat you well. If you're his people, he will treat you well. I've never, been against that. Also,
it's literally even said in the comics that no crime, all peace. Everything that Dr. Doom did in his territory is pure peace.
Even in the Spider-Man animated series, he that was his thing. Even in the animated series, they showed that his people was his thing.
Even in Fortnite, he settled riots in Latveria by giving them free ice cream.
So yes, easily Dr. Doom would be the guy I'd work for. Other than Doom, I could see myself working for Thanos at some point, if he's going for the whole. If he's not going for
I'm sorry, you can't go for Thanos, bro.
I can go for Thanos if he's not trying to go for the whole Lady Death thing. He actually treats his people pretty well. He'll sacrifice, sure, but most of those guys are willing to do it.
Okay, wait. It depends on which Thanos.
I'm gonna go with movie Thanos because Emperor God Thanos is a psychopath who just wants to glaze up Lady Death.
Just so
I would not want to go with movie Thanos.
You don't want to get tossed off a cliff.
True.
You have to literally be for the cause.
But that was to get the Soul Stone, to be fair.
Not to be fair, Abridge would be like, considering Abridge's avatar is like really small, I could just see Thanos. Sorry, little one. Picks him up.
He doesn't like me. He doesn't love me though. He has to love you if he wants to get the Soul Stone. I'm not loved by then. I want to be liked, not loved.
Could you imagine though? Thanos is like, love you like a brother, man.
Please don't.
Oh no! What do you mean? No!
I just met you and we're both blue. But I mean, you're whatever.
Motherfucker's purple.
Well, we're close. I'm gonna be trying to glaze up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be trying to glaze up Nebula. She needs a friend.
I'm gonna be straight up. I'm still gonna go with Dr. Doom all the way. I don't care.
No, I said Doom first. I said anybody else though. Of anybody else. Question: Do you think could win in war, Foot Clan or the League of Assassins?
I would say the League of Assassins would take the win.
I'm going with the Foot Clan actually. Their technology has no bounds. Again, it's not just grunt soldiers. There's lots of different types of people in the Foot Clan. I was gonna go with the League, but then I realized how much of a fucking menace Shredder is by himself. Roz wishes he can go toe to toe with Batman that like Shredder could.
Wait, which version though?
That is a good question. Which version of the Foot Clan are we going with actually, and which version of the League of Assassins are we going with as well? Yeah, which version are you going with?
That's an important question.
Because if we're going with the 2003 version, I'm going with the 03 version of the Foot Clan. They had some motherfuckers busted up Leonardo in 2 seconds and was actually able to hold off Demon Shredder from hell pretty decently. And that one was and that version of him was immortal. With his fucking domain expansion. Again, remember that Shredder could literally bring back the dead of all the fallen soldiers he's killed. And again, the Foot Clan, like even the base like Foot Clan are very good at combat. I'd say they're about even in terms of their so it's not like one side has a massive advantage over the other. They both have their fingers dipped in every part of social society. But if we're going with the Utroms and their technology, that's hard to beat Utrom technology.
Yeah, but doesn't like the League of Assassins also deal with mystical abilities?
So does the Foot Clan. That's what I'm saying. So does the Foot.
Wait, what type of mystical abilities does the Foot Clan
literally have the sword of Tengu that was created 1,500 years ago. That's they deal with that shit casually. Remember, remember, the Utrom technology goes from planet to planet while conquering and getting different technology.
I got one for you. Who would you guys rather work under, Dr. Eggman or Dr. Wily?
Eggman.
Go with
Eggman. I'm going with Eggman.
Eggman.
Yeah, I take my chances with getting scrambled. Yeah.
The reason why I go with Dr. Eggman mostly is because even though he is a villain, he at least has general common sense of how to be like chill with a person.
I was gonna say, who would
I
y'all
don't
vote for,
know.
Eggman or Bowser?
In the movies, he's pretty condescending towards other humans.
Exactly my
That's what
point.
Dr. Stone.
He knows how to be like chill with a human. Dr. Wily, I'm pretty sure he'll turn you into an experiment into another cyborg or some shit.
And Mecha, let's be honest, Eggman and Stone, we know what's going on there.
Yeah.
We do.
Anyways,
We do.
it was fun. Now I gotta go. I'm back at the store.
Alright, later, Danger.
Alright, then. Thanks
See
for
you
joining
later.
us, bud. I appreciate it.
By
Hey,
the
no
way-
problem. Like I said, I got you, homie.
Appreciate you, bud.
And by the way, Koi, that's
Mhm.
only a snippet. That's only a snippet. What happened
Oh,
to
have you
that
seen the movie?
AG just wants to
No,
smash Nebula. Of course I want to smash Nebula. Why wouldn't I want to smash Nebula? I mean,
No,
why not?
the movie only just came out, and I only just woke up like 30 fucking minutes ago. Remember,
Oh,
I'm a night
Jesus.
owl.
Understandable.
But
yes,
yeah, with
we're
Eggman and Dr. Stone, we know, or Agent Stone, we know what's going on. Like, he ripped his shirt off in the trailer and Stone didn't even flinch. That's not the first time they've done that.
And
yes, we are 6137. So
Yeah.
about 5490 left towards the go, guys. If you want to donate to that, we'd be very appreciative. Vader is such a lady killer. Yes, he will kill a lady in general if she sees his face.
But yeah, Koi, that gif of Eleanor Nightingale that you see, that's only a
Mhm.
snippet.
Ooh.
That's only
I
a
see.
snippet. We don't know what happens with the rest of them yet. You have 5 more options.
oh my.
Yeah. I'm currently dating one of them right now. I'm dating Owie. Let's with Deepak and Medium right now.
I will say the other thing about working for Dr. Eggman, the pay has got to be good because the man's got to have money for all those machines.
Bowser, Eggman, man, they have to have just
He's got them knowledge, bruh.
oodles of money.
He's got, yeah.
I mean,
His
Eggman
brain
built
is
an
textured.
entire fleet of ships full of robots. It's like, how do you afford this? I mean, he's got to sell weapons to foreign countries or something to get like that money, right?
I mean, maybe.
I guess.
Blue job.
Dude, if someone like Dr. Eggman like was real, World Wars would get a lot more interesting.
Also, the one thing I'm realizing is by watching more Mr. Baldwin videos, I don't want to move to Utah anymore. Y'all are just a patriotist of getting fucked over because your supposedly safe city is a breeding ground for just so many criminals.
Any city is fucking capable.
Yeah, but Utah in general, like, I've seen too many things happening in Utah in the Mr. Baldwin. I'm like, why? It's always the supposed safe places that are the most. They wouldn't try that in the hood or anything like that. They go directly there because they know people are just, hey, we could just unlock our doors casually, not have to worry about things. Okay, so, all right. When you let your guard down, that's how they get you. I need a healthy dose of caution. Like, I don't want the place to be overly like criminalized, but I want to be like, I also want to have a fairly be scared too, because keeps you on your toes. And I feel like
I'm still cautious.
I worry about you
No, you're
sometimes.
not. Shut the fuck up.
I worry about you, Koi. I'm not gonna lie. I worry about you sometimes. You go to a place where people have boats in the backyards. Like, next thing I know, where's Koi at? He's at the bottom of the sea because somebody said, "Hey, you want to go on my boat?" And
Oh my God!
And then why you guys think I check on Koi constantly? Hey, bro, you dead? No, I'm alive. I know you would have called me. So, I gotta constantly check in with Koi. I ain't gotta worry about Mecha. She can take good care of herself. But Koi, I gotta keep an eye on.
I mean, but Mecha would beat anyone to death with her tea and or crumpets.
Bridge, have you heard the effed up joke idea I made in
I am
Koi's
now
shadow
tracking your
stream?
location, Koi.
No, I didn't hear this joke. What's the joke, Caboose, that you said in Koi's shadow stream? Just curious.
By the way, what do you guys actually prefer to call him? Eggman or Robotnik?
I'd probably switch back and forth. I don't know.
I actually switch back and forth,
Depends
honestly.
on this moon. Yeah.
Okay, I kind of switch back and forth. It's kind of interesting, like, when you actually know the history about that, because he wasn't even called Robotnik until, like it was an American thing. Like, we Americans gave him the name of Robotnik. Yeah, like, back in Japan, he was just called Eggman.
Though I do like the name, though. We gave him a sick-ass
Yeah, no,
name.
same
Dr.
here.
Robotnik's a sick-ass name.
You know, but
And
yeah,
it does
originally
fit. It
was
does
only-
fit his name sake.
Yeah,
He's an Eggman,
originally-
and he's a robot. Yeah, so.
Yeah, yeah.
but yeah, like, originally he was just Dr. Eggman, but then, like, translations or something, I don't know what happened, but yeah, we called him Robotnik. And eventually they just kind of decided to do both with Sonic Adventure, where, like, you know, his name is Dr. Robotnik, but, like, Sonic would call him Eggman as an insult because he's shaped like an egg.
Which that again, I think as long as the name fits too, I think that adds more to his lore. So, Dr. Robotnik's a great name for him, but Eggman is also just a fantastic.
Yeah,
it's fantastic. Again, it's one of those rare occasions where both names fit his character so good.
I always just found that kind of interesting, how we just kind of ended up with two names, you know?
If it sucked, I think
like,
people
okay,
wouldn't
yeah.
go with it if his name had
They
sucked.
disband from that quickly. Yeah.
I mean, look, we got Hercule, Mark Satan. I mean, we got that's what Hercule's actual name in Japanese is Mark Satan, but we gave him Hercule, and we still call him that. Like, we still call Mr. Satan Hercule. So it's so weird calling him Mr. Satan. Hail Satan! I can see why they changed it.
I do love the joke they do with that in Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Do you guys think they know? Hail Satan! Oh yeah, they know.
Yeah, they know. But you know, it was a solid name. I guess, yeah. I mean, I don't know why they just call him Mark. I guess because Mark didn't work out so well.
So what, would it be like Mark Hercule Satan, or?
Or
Yeah,
Hercule,
it would be.
or Herc Mark. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah,
It will make sense.
it makes sense.
Meanwhile,
yeah.
we got Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik.
I mean,
Oh yeah, they gave him another name in the the
What-
Sonic Archie comics and the animated series.
there's
Julian
a
Kintobar.
if there's a show I want to be in Space King with Flash Gets. Make me a Star Defender. I would love to be a character in Flash Gets' Space King.
Yeah.
I would fit. Koi, you and me would fit so well as a Star Destroyer. Little boy.
But yeah, I don't know if you've heard what I said. Technically, the Eggman has a third name, Julian Kintobar.
Kintoba.
Which is just kind of weird to think, like, his name is Julian?
Caboose says, Black Doom uses Maria's corpse to make Shadow go into his movie night. Shadow refuses to show up. He says Maria will be here, and it's just her decaying corpse. My mind is not in a nice place to be.
Caboose. You know what's worse about that, Abridge?
What?
Someone took Caboose's sick idea and made fan art.
Can I see?
Let me find it.
No, because I'm genuinely curious, honestly.
Yeah, I got some issues.
Yeah, if you want to be more curious about the stuff that I know, type in Eleanor Nightingale in a certain rules site. You're welcome.
Oh my god.
Alright, hold on, let me see if I can...
Spicy.
Oh wait, wrong thing.
I can't even access that site unless it's through a VPN.
Oh my god.
I'm not joking. It's actually banned via ISPs.
Oh no, guys, they colored it. They colored the fan art. Oh no.
Oof.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
All right, here. I'll just here.
I don't want to see it.
Too late. It's in the speech.
Well, I'm not looking at it then. I'm not gonna look.
Coward.
I don't care. I'm being a coward today. I didn't ask for it, therefore I don't need to see it.
Oh my god, that's fucking insane.
Alerts are turned off right now at the moment because I'm with YouTube right now, Vinny. So hold on to your Iwakazuya. So hold on to that. Ag Koi is more naive than Hercule with women. Hell, just show Koi a picture of Yang's bare tits and he'll go off topic real fast. Dude, I gave him an entire fucking video where Yang says hi to him and he lost his shit. I know.
See, Shadow, it's Maria.
Also, again, if anyone would like to donate towards the goal to help pay for my medical bills, it is very appreciated. That's the importance of the science stream.
Xavier.
I'll even sell you Koi. He's worth a couple hundred, right, guys? You guys will want to buy a salute.
You are way too eager to engage in human trafficking, my guy.
This
I
isn't
agree, man.
This is not human trafficking. This is volunteer work, and thank you for your contributions.
It's a human auction, motherfucker. What do you mean?
I'll sell you next.
Yeah, I know you would. That's why I'm trying to stay the fuck away.
Why? You're into that shit.
I don't want to be fucking sold. Are you kidding me?
But it's a good place, you know. We'll have
Sure,
stuff.
in a cramped, tiny box where I can't see anything.
I wouldn't put you in a
but
box. I will
blackness
put you in a lavish boat.
where no one can find me. Okay.
Well, obviously they have to find you. You're getting sold to them. I mean, that's just bad business practice.
I'd just rather not.
It's for a good cause.
Hell no.
Me.
Hell no.
It's for a good cause.
Hell no.
Cause.
No.
Wait, hold on. Isn't Shadow technically Eggman's uncle?
Actually, they'd be more like cousins?
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't they more like cousins than...
That's crazy.
No, I already answered the whole... Yeah, again, people should not have been surprised Chi-Chi went for Gohan instead of Goku.
Good God.
Like, I was one of those people that was giving her shit for that, but then I actually thought about it from an actual logical standpoint. It's like, yeah, why the fuck wouldn't she go for Gohan? That's
That is
her
her
4 to 5 year old child, and she knows how strong Goku. She's seen Goku have a hole in his chest.
She bared that fuck. Are you kidding me?
And she knows how strong Goku is, and Goku came back. Why? And she hadn't seen Gohan since he was kidnapped. Yeah, it's like, what do you expect? Like realistically, if your mom saw you or your dad, who do you think she's gonna go for? Her baby.
Plus, she kind of low-key blames Goku because she let Goku and Gohan go out, and then suddenly Goku's dead and Gohan's been kidnapped.
Yeah, but she kind of let that go. I mean, obviously, when she was taking care of him, she low-keyed it, but then she, regretted that as she was taking care of Goku. It was more so she was just upset that Gohan got kidnapped by his arch nemesis at the time. Which, again, people, I always give people shit for this. Gohan's a kid when it comes to Piccolo, but when Goku trains him and does his thing, now all of a sudden he's not a kid. Or he's not a kid when he's training with Piccolo, but he's a kid when he trains with Goku. And that shit pisses me off. Make up your fucking mind. It's fine when Piccolo was doing the bullshit when the Saiyans were coming, but when it happens to Cell, now he's a fucking child. That shit is just some hypocritical bullshit, and I hate when fans do that shit. To criticize Goku, but they don't do it for Piccolo. When Gohan was younger and didn't know what the fuck was going on and was thrust into the world. But now he has to act like an unstoppable badass because the Saiyans are coming. Oh, but Piccolo, like, get the fuck out of here with that. If you're gonna criticize,
trying like a bitch, ain't you tired?
Yeah.
Trying to strike a chord is probably A minor.
Would you, girl? This is not trick.
Mustard.
Shut your ass up, Becca.
I
Oh,
literally just came back with some bacon camembert and some bread. Tiger bread.
Tiger Red. That's some good shit.
Yeah. Exactly.
Cool. How do you feel about female Starscream in Simp Corner?
What?
Oh no.
What? Hold on.
I seriously need to make a hear me out kick at some point. At some point.
Yeah,
And
Tiger
also,
Red.
I don't see that in the corner at the moment. Oh.
Now he does.
Oh.
Oh God.
I had to see this, now so do all of you.
No, I don't. I told you, I'm not looking. I'm not looking in chat.
Coward.
I'll be the coward today.
Oh, I thought I was gonna actually be calling. Oh, okay.
Well, come to King's Speech, Art Queen, if you want to see it.
It's not that, I mean, for me, it's not that bad.
We're at 160. At 61. Connie, give me your hat.
I don't have a hat.
Connie, give me your nipples.
I beg your fucking pardon?
Ah.
Mr. Ed Gein, what do you want to do with those, huh?
Actually, I was pulling Mr. Goodman from SML, but sure, why not?
Oh, come on!
It wasn't another celebrity death, was it?
It's not a celebrity death. It's Party City is going out of business after 40 years. Closing
Oh,
down
wow.
all its stores.
We got a Party
Holy
City here.
shit!
We got a Party City here, eh? Oh shit! I gotta go to Party City. Guys, give me Party City money. I gotta go to Party City now. Damn, my medical bills. I gotta go to Party City. That's a good ass place.
I have plenty of memories there. That's crazy.
I've only been there a few times, but I always enjoyed Party City.
Yeah, it was not
I'm
a
sad.
celebrity death.
I don't know. It'll be a comeback like Toys R Us. It'll be back.
What if it is the same, man?
By the way, so apparently Spider-Man is going to have a Spider-Man vs. Predator comic series coming up, and I've already pointed to, like, what if the Predator that ends up finally killing Paul?
Oh, good God.
They become best friends then.
Anyway, Connie, I'm about to send you that gift that I sent to Chloe just recently.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Like the Predator becomes the unsung hero of the
Oh my. Oh my goodness. Jesus.
Another show.
Connie, and Connie, that's only a snippet.
Ah!
That's only a snippet what we know.
Another show I want to be in. Glitch's Amazing Circus. I'd love to be Wolf-Koo. I could see Goku and Pomni getting along. Because he'd be just as paranoid being in this world as she would be. Though I'm not gonna lie, I'd be trying to rizz up Ragatha. Hey, she said she wanted to be flirted with. I'll flirt with her.
You're gonna go raggedy on her and that's crazy.
I can see I can see Wolf-Koo and King are getting along unironically. Like they better like they did with the hostess. Oh boy, the hostess. Well, Schnitzel. Again, if anybody wants to donate to the goal, there you go. If you guys want to help out, I'd be very appreciative. Okay.
I don't know why I also haven't added you yet, Mecca. I apologize.
Mecca's elusive. You wouldn't be able to catch her, and she's just an elusive Pokemon. I didn't say you can. I just say try to get a hold of her.
Oh.
Bridget's been trying to catch her with a butterfly net for years.
And she's very elusive. I mean, she is on VR though. So it's a VR chat. So yeah.
And this is the girl that I'm trying to rizz up. Her name is Aoi Mahoshi.
Oh, she's a cutie. I'm here for it.
I know.
Although Koi is there.
Damn.
Although tell Koi there's Transformer Beast War figures he may enjoy in pictures and videos on his Discord. Maybe I shouldn't play Dragon Age today. I don't know. I'm thinking.
If you need a break, then take a break.
I don't want to. I'm enjoying going through it again since I gotta get the bad taste of Veilguard out my fucking mouth.
Fair enough.
Wait, did you actually try to play them?
No, I just saw videos and clips and my mind's already bugged over. Especially since we just I've been showing Connie Isabella's character and showing how fucking preposterous that they used her as a fucking self-insert. Knowing her fucking personality and
Can we just
character.
say they did Morgan dirty? They just made it into another Mythal, technically.
I'm not even. I didn't even want to get that far with Morgan. Honestly, her story ended in fucking Inquisition. And I'm keeping it that way.
Honestly, the writing in Velgar just feels.
No, it was a self-insert. It was a blatant self-insert.
Damn.
But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it just feels immature.
I mean, again, the fact that you can't even argue with your own goddamn character, like you know how much arguing we kept doing it in Dragon Age 2, like how we go around, you know, seeing Eveline and Isabella just do cat fights, and you would not be able to do that in Velgard. It's just you must agree, or how we kill people, we get casualty blood on us all the time. Can't do that shit because it's generic as generic can get. So no,
And in addition, also, your decisions in Origins 2 and Inquisition don't matter. Fuck South Betas.
Yep. And again, for all the criticisms people gave 2, and those were right because EA did fuck with it way too much. I still will take 2 over anything Velgar did. Like I said, 2 still has, in my opinion, the best fight combat that they had. Origin has the best story. Inquisition has kind of a mixture of both. I still don't. Yeah. What'd you say, Koi?
I'm gonna bounce for. Oh, I'm just gonna head out. I'm just gonna go rest. I will catch you
Oh,
guys
no
later.
worries, Koi.
Oh, it's all right, Koi. Yeah, no. Leave me with the British chick and the buttermilk. That's fine.
Bro.
Take care, you yahoos.
All right, bud.
See you, man.
What did y'all hear about Ruby, the next generation, 2025? I did not. I did not. I got everybody else presents. I really didn't want anything for Christmas, honestly. You know what? I want my bills paid. How about that? My medical bill paid. There you go. That's what I want for Christmas. Grant my wish then. What? I didn't need anything at the time. Now I do.
Because I understand. I get it. Yeah.
I need it now.
I want money for Telecom 2025.
I'm not going to any cons for a while. The last con I went to was actually unironically with Mecca. And I'm not going with it anymore.
That was your first and your last.
It wasn't my first con. It was just my first time going with you. And that's the last one I've been to. So, you know, there you go. It's been a while. And I'm not nearly as healthy as I was then, so there you go. But
Sorry, I'm just enjoying this cheese.
you're a
Cheese is
cheesehead.
good. Cheese is life.
Oh, it's camembert, by the way, funny. Just the good stuff.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Let's see what I got here. I don't know if I'll make anything.
I do appreciate that raid that you did for me. It was either Saturday or last Friday when 1999 launched.
Oh, no problem.
I do appreciate it.
Oh, I got you back, girl.
Again, because I was streaming that fucking hard. I got everything in like 3 fucking days.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I almost sweat.
You know what? I respect it.
When is the next Kingdom Hearts stream? Probably late December. We're in mid, or we're getting there. Maybe a couple of days. So maybe a couple of days. Because Koi is still at his family. I really want him to be fully back. So, you know, it really depends on when Koi gets back. That's all I can say on it. It really depends on when we get Koi back fully. And then we can continue with that. Just, I'm gonna be positive. You know, the 2 shows, Space King with Flash Skits and Glitch's Amazing Circus, I would want to be in if the opportunity ever presents itself. No, alright, let me exit. I'll send you a talk. Well, thank you, Art Queen. I very much appreciate that.
Aw.
I need more UK fans.
Someone modded into WWE 2K24 the Godzilla from Fortnite.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's, That's wow.
Ooh, I see you too, Kazuha. What's up?
I think Venice is doing fine. He just said he was doing fine. Alright, pals. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Can't lose.
Apparently, there has been cinemas that have been literally posting a sign saying, "Do not cheer for a child being murdered" from the one flashback scene.
Yeah,
We all know which one we're talking about. The song with the hedgehog bro.
Yeah, people are still gonna do it, man. Showing Crossy has Njabu Star Wars. We're on season 2 of Clone Wars. Oh, okay. Alright, that's what's up.
I will be right back.
How have you been, Mecca?
Yeah, it's been very, very hard at work. Again, it's that peak season. That's why I haven't been streaming as much, because... Fuck me, I guess.
I don't know. You know how life is. It likes to fuck everybody. Thank you. We appreciate it there, Poke Glow. Poke Joe Glow. I should probably, because I should probably eat. I haven't eaten anything. And I keep up with my regiment. Let's see, we go for like 2.5 hours. I don't know if I'll do Dragon Age afterwards. I'll have to see how my mood is. I will send you guys to Happier. She's streaming Marvel Rivals. And again, if you guys want Marvel Rivals, I could probably do that, maybe. You know, I'm not against doing it. So let me... Mecha, are you into mech animes? I don't speak muffle.
Yes.
She says yes, guys. There you go. Alright. Let's see. Happy... Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna send you to this freak known as Happier. Is she a freak? If you guys, I'm still in King's Speech. If you guys still wanna hang, I'm here. But thank you for coming. We'll see you next time, and thank you to all those who've donated towards the cause. I very much appreciate it.
Yeah, they added that skin in just today. I'm waiting for Monday because Cyberpunk's coming in.
There you go. Y'all have a nice day. We'll see you next time. Take care.